Sorry. Sorry. Once again, I forget to add the video when the countdown finishes. So, sorry about that. I hope you guys can hear me very clearly. I am for the second broadcast working with a microphone. Don't have it right up in my face, but it is, you know, away somewhere, but I hope you guys can hear me. So thank you guys so much for joining me. This is a very late live, so I hope that you guys are here for the taking, here for the ride, and here to have a good time. You know, this is the Reasoning with Rise Girl, the Saturday night vibe. So with the Saturday night vibe, I always ask that you guys come with something to sip on and also something to toke on. Of course, I never promote tobacco use, but whatever your vice is, no judgment here. So thank you so much. I see some people in the chat and I am extremely surprised. I see Big Cat. Thank you, Big Cat, for joining. Lionel Suggs. Lionel, I thought about you today. I was watching a documentary about the things that you talked about that your mother did, and they had this black woman on there, and I kept thinking, like, is this his mom? Because she was trying to start something. I don't want to say it because I would rather you say it. But anyways, yeah. Thank you, Lana, for joining. Marco Power, thank you so much. Eve. Hi, Eve. How are you doing? Thank you so much for joining the chat. It is a Saturday night live, so you can wow out tonight. We are wean into Sunday, but hey, Rush, thank you so much, Rush, for joining. Your last live was wonderful. That guy was very, very interesting. And I didn't even know where the topic came from, but it was really good and I totally appreciate it. Yeah, it was good. It had me going. So I've already said who's up in here. I see HB2N in there who told me to put on clothes tonight. HB, I am in something like a house dress. Something like a house dress. So stop it. But anyway, tonight we're talking about my favorite thing that God has put on this earth. Natural, green, fluffy, comes in all different types of substances, concentrates. It could be a flower, it could be food, it could be liquid, all of those things. But we are talking about that beautiful leaf. HB, shut up. We are talking about that beautiful leaf, that cannabis leaf, that marijuana leaf. Um, some say that it is heaven to some. God green's earth, living here on earth as you would in heaven. And because I am a Rasta, that line right there is very prevalent and very important to me, so that you live every day as if you are in heaven. You're not waiting to get somewhere, and you partake in the wonderful things that God has put here: life, green things, trees, the wind, the rain, the smoking, the medicinal things of it, the medicinal effects, the herbs, and all of that. So, with this cannabis leaf, they have cannabis and they have marijuana. And we're going to talk about all of that. Not all of it. I actually want to know what you guys feel about marijuana. Has the face of it changed? What do you think about the people who indulge in it? And what is that crowd? Cannabis is the leaf where it does not have the THC, or if it does, it has very, very little THC. And the THC is what gets a person high into that euphoric state. When I think about cannabis and medicinal use and recreational use, when it comes to CBD, it said that CBD relieves insomnia, anxiety, pain. What else? Life-threatening diseases such as epilepsy in children, some types of cancer. I don't want to say it heals, but it manages these diseases and manages these lifelong threatening diseases. Then you have marijuana, and some folks who smoke marijuana for medicinal purposes, such as myself. Some of them use it, and marijuana has its effects too, where it helps medicinally too. It doesn't help severe pain, like if you had a broken leg or broke your arm or your eyeball fell out or something like that. But it does help chronic pain such as like back pain, multiple sclerosis. It's a muscle. It can be a muscle relaxant. It's also for like tremors, fibromyalgia in women, endometriosis, Crohn's disease, irritable bowel syndrome. It manages nausea. It also manages weight loss. For some people who are veterans, or if you know veterans, some people who suffer from PTSD, they also use marijuana so that they can manage that for them as well. I do want to, those are some of the things that I am saying right now. I do want to acknowledge those people in the chat. HB2N says a house dress means no panties, but tonight, HB, I got them on. Big Cat, y'all see his comments. We have, we don't have mountains in Florida. Oh, okay. It's going to stay a federal offense. Yes, I was getting to that. That's that gas station shit with no THC. LOL. Marco Power, you are so correct. I hate for anybody to I hate for anybody to try to present me with CBD, but they do have some really good CBD out there that I hear is potent and it does help people. So if it does help people, they should definitely use it and partake in it. Marijuana use is legal now in 29 states, but it's only legal on the state level. So you still get prosecuted, arrested, and all those type of things. If you were to get caught when it came to like state level, basically extraditing weed from state to state, having pounds and tons of that. So it's really important that you know the state laws where you're residing at, if it is legal there. And if you don't know, I'm going to tell you: Alaska, Arizona, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Illinois, Maine, Maryland, Michigan, Minnesota, Missouri, Montana, Nevada, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, Ohio, Oregon, Rhode Island, Vermont, Virginia, and the wonderful place of Washington, D.C., where I am now. And I can talk freely, freely, because I came from Texas. In Texas, you was going to get arrested if you had a J. You was going to get arrested if you smelled like it. But here you can be free, walk down the street, you can grow, you can sell, you can do all these things. So now the face that I believe that what marijuana used to be, where people would say that people just have the munchies and eat all day and are really slow and dumbfounded, they would say that that is the face of cannabis and ganja smokers. They would say that those people are slow and dumb and everything, but I would say it is nothing like that now. We have farmers who are able to sell to distributors. Those distributors may have dispensaries. These dispensaries are legal for medical and recreational use now. And it's so much money to be made in the marijuana industry. Um, I myself am very interested in growing and learning those things. And they basically, doing what's necessary to do that. So let me not sit up here and lie. But there are a lot of things that come with that. There is a lot of red tape. There are a lot of barriers for people who look like me as well. But as I said, there are many states now where it is legal. Indoor growing, outdoor growing, all of that is major. A lot of people would think that indoor growing has a lot to do with chemical base because it's kind of like artificial or synthetic, where it's not outside growing from the fertilizer, getting natural sun, natural air, natural this and that. That's what some people would think. We also have hydroponics now, all of this different type of stuff. So my question to you is, what do you guys think about marijuana? Do you partake in it? Ganja use? Is it good for you? Does it heal you? Do it make you happy? What do you like? Indica, sativa? Sativa is more so like Mood stabilizers with indica is more so relaxation, mellowed out, and sativa can take you somewhere. Then you have the hybrids, and the hybrids can be higher here, higher there. It just depends on the percentage that you have. I do have somebody in the back. I want to bring him up right now. It looks like we have Big Cat. So, Big Big Cat, thank you for joining, and tell me your thoughts on partaking in the leaf.
Boomerang, man. Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Do I need to go there?
How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm always be fine. But like I'm different, man. Like I grew up smoking. Yeah, like, I grew up smoking like since I was like 12, 13, some shit. Like even if I had none of the stuff in the leaf, I would still smoke the leaf. You understand? No, I'm dead ass serious too. Like I would skip school just to smoke a leaf. Go pick a leaf
Really?
off. Go pick a leaf off of a tree and just smoke the leaf.
Mm-hmm.
So I grew up
Yeah.
like that. You know, I always had to smoke. So I'm gonna land promptly. Well, what I'm saying is that different strokes for different folks, man. You
True.
know,
True.
it's like yo, like if you realize that you over here playing video games and you above 30 and shit, like you mid 30s and yo, I don't even want to speak on the elders, man. But some dudes be out here bugged, man. You over here just fucking smoking and eating the chips, bro. You need to stop that shit, bro.
We have DJ Mike from Boston. He says CBD has a lot of the same benefits as snake oil. Very natural. It has major health benefits. Lionel Sugg says, I don't like for my mental to be impaired in any way, but I do know that there are health benefits depending on what you are taking. Thank you for that, Lionel. So, Big Cat,
Yeah.
do you ever feel like your mental is impaired when you're partaking in this?
Oh, I get high as hell.
Yeah, so
But the thing is that it definitely affects your shit. It definitely it affects your outlook.
mhm.
It definitely. I mean, right? I mean, you won't deny that.
I would say you get a little bit more aware and you get a little bit more in touch with your senses and things of that nature. Do you think it affects you in a bad way or in a good way?
Both.
Or both. Okay. See, I
Yeah.
haven't had any negative experiences from it that I can think of.
So what I condescend the video gamers, yeah, like real shit. That shit is mad wacky, bro. Grown ass motherfucker over here playing games all day, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's hella buku, man. I can't do that, man. I got children, bro. Ain't gonna be over here just toting, just tote. Like hell no, bro. I get it if like if you evolve and you like really into it and you in your strains and maybe you got a ceramic bowl or like you know what I mean. He in the
Mhm.
pen, different strokes for different folks. I'm not
Mhm.
mad at it. Everybody got their own piece, man.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Everybody got their own piece, but for me, it's a blessing and a curse.
Okay,
Cause
so tell me
I
about
might
you. Tell me about you as a smoker, as a
yeah,
smoker.
that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing, baby. What do you think I'm doing? No, man. Yo, time out, pause. I just want to shout you out, man. I want to give you yours, man. Hell yeah, I see you working.
Thank you.
I definitely see you working. You out here getting it. Stay
I'm
on it. Stay
Thank you.
on it, man. For real, man.
Yeah. So I mean,
Yeah.
like, how when did you first start smoking? I myself started when I was 14.
Okay. Ditto.
Okay, and when I think about when I was 14, I can't even. I used to get it from my uncle. He used to have it in a little Manila envelopes. I don't know if you remember
Yo,
that.
Manila envelopes is crazy.
Yeah, the little Manila envelopes. I used to take that from him at his house and then give it to my friends and stuff, and we just figured out what it was. And from
Yo,
that
shout out to Anthrax, yo.
I was just
That's
from
crazy.
that point on token. Hey Blue Jay, thank you for joining. I'm happy to see you here. Mark says IMO people shouldn't be using concentrates unless they're sick, such as cancer and such. To me, there's nothing like the natural leaf. all these dabs are ridiculous. If you ask me, Mark Power, I totally agree. Um,
Yeah, we all involved. We all here.
yeah, I know he see me up here vaping right now, but that is another thing with this new fentanyl and all that stuff that's going on. I encourage people to grow themselves to know where they're getting their marijuana from. A lot of things are tainted. They are having dabs. They have the vapes now. They have all types of stuff. Like it has just completely
Yeah,
transitioned.
yeah.
How do you prefer? Do you prefer to smoke
I
it?
like I like the chocolate. You know.
No, okay, okay.
Yeah, I mean that shit
Mhm.
tastes so good. It's like you got to finish it. I
Marco
mean, next
Marco
thing you
says,
know, you on the blunt.
yeah,
But
yeah. Like
whatever.
I don't do the whole pipe thing where people put it in the pipe and all that kind of stuff. Like for me, that's just way too much. It just mimics too much of what I don't want in my life at all.
You know, I get it, and that's why I'm speaking on it. Like
Hmm.
for me, I don't want my kids to correlate that order. Like, okay,
Mm,
yeah, I get that order. Once they get that whiff, you know, when you're outside and you get that whiff,
yeah.
oh yeah, that daddy smell like that too. No, hell no, we not jacking that.
Yeah, you right about that, Big Cat. Now I got that bad because I walk to go pick my daughter up every day from school, and walk home from that because it's right down the street. And
Uh,
every now and then, I partake in that, and then I feel bad because I don't want to, be smelling like that when I get to the school or something. And it's just like,
nah, different strokes, different
yeah,
strokes. Everybody got their own lane, man. Everybody got their own lane. Like me, I'm a drink. Like I'm a drink. Regardless of what's going on, I'm a
you a
drink.
drinker, really?
I always drink. I drink. Hell yeah, bro. Bro, what?
Yeah, I'm not much of a drinker. Blue Jay
Man,
says.
I'm gonna keep my beer.
Blue Jay
That's
says, I told my kids, even though I don't encourage it, if they're going to buy a vape from the kids at their high school, just ask me. I'll buy them. That way I know that they're safe. I
all
can
right. So
understand.
what do you think? Because when I was growing up, man, I had this one friend, man. His name was Ant.
Mm-hmm.
Call him Ant, right? And
Mm-hmm.
his mom was cool because she would let him smoke and she would smoke too. So that'd be the spot to pull up to, you know. And they would be like, you go back home and your mom mad strict. I'd be like, why you ain't like his mom? Do I need to go there?
Nah, my mom. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Nah. What you mean? What I think about that?
All right. You gonna poke, man. You gonna poke something. But I'm just asking, like, what is your take? I know you know you trying to get our feedback and all that. You know, I feel like I landed a couple of them.
What is my take?
Yeah, man.
I think that marijuana is the best, one of the best things in the world. I think that it is a natural remedy. I think that if you keep it in its form the way it's growing out the ground and you take it and you smoke it, then it can be very beneficial. Um
Like
I
opium.
Yeah, I think that it should be legal in all states and it should be decriminalized. I think that there should be a revenue. It should have revenue. People should make money from it, and they shouldn't be demonized. Um, I think that is one of the safer drugs, considering that it's still considered like the number one controls. One of the I'm sorry, it's
Now you good.
number one control. I'm sorry, Schedule One controlled substances on the federal
That's
level.
schedule one is crazy.
Yeah. So I don't think that it have any type of effects as fentanyl, cocaine, crack, heroin, or anything like that. So it definitely shouldn't be up there. But because it's money to be made from it, I think that they will continue to do what they're doing so they can get taxes from it and make money from it and continue to demonize the people who are trying to indulge in a culture. I think that smoking marijuana is a culture and a lifestyle.
You damn right it is. That you talk about all that new stuff. All that shit is new. All that shit is
Yeah.
new. Real shit. Like
Hmm.
back in the day, back in our time, if you had the sack, you was the man. Real
Hmm.
shit. Like, oh, you smoke? Ah! Like that shit was a dangerous tip. That was a dangerous step. That was
Everybody your friend,
what?
yeah.
All right, now.
But not now.
Real shit.
Not now. Hello, Miss
No,
C. Thank you
nah,
for
everybody
joining.
doing that. It's just commercialized. But
It's
it's still on
very
the federal law. So what about them folks, man, like me, man, that
the
got charged over this shit, man? I done spent plenty of nights in the county, bro, over a spliff, bro.
That's what I was just saying. Like That's horrible, Big Cat.
You can't
People
take
say
that back. They're not gonna erase the charges.
they surely not, or give you your time back. Yeah,
Well,
yeah. Have you ever had thoughts of quitting smoking marijuana?
I don't smoke like that. That's the thing. I'm not a big smoker.
Oh, you're not a big smoker.
Like
Okay.
I'm light, but I'm heavy. You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
if I go for it, I'm all the way in. That's something that I need to thrive. Like, you
Mhm.
know what I mean? Like I don't need to dangle my head.
I
You
feel you.
understand? And so,
Yeah, I can feel
all
that.
right, bro. I'm not going for that. I'm not going
Mhm.
for that. That's why I say it's a gift and it's a curse at the same time. Because I could be laying on my couch or whatever the hell I got on the floor. What is this?
Uh huh.
Whatever size this is. Throw away my California King with some stupid shit, bro. Anywho,
I understand.
it's
Yeah.
like yo, I could be on the couch and I could be watching some shit and it be the yo, it's the simplest things, man. It be some
Mhm.
country ass show, and I'm over here having the best time of my life watching this, man. But I haven't done anything today.
Well, that's good. Big Cat, Big Cat, are you still drinking water, promoting the water drinking?
Yeah, man. Eat water, eat. You know what I mean? Drink water, eat fruit, helps you walk, man. Take care of yourself, man. Take
Mm-hmm.
care of your blood clots. Ain't nobody gonna take care of you, man.
You right.
Come on
You
now,
right.
man. Eat honey.
So, what do you think about, like you said, to each his own? So now I
I
know
was
that you ain't say that.
nah, I said different stroke.
Oh, different strokes for different folks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think about children over the age of 16 but under the age of 18 smoking?
I haven't gotten there yet. I haven't gotten there yet. You know what I mean? For like, if you're a parent, just make sure that you there, man. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Like, you don't want your kid, man. You don't want your king under my wing and shit like that. I be on some other shit. You gonna take your lick, man.
Mm-hmm.
We going through the motion. It's gonna happen. All right. Let's get that under control. It's gonna happen, man. So you got to step up as a parent, man, and don't feel don't let your kid feel like they need something, like they need to go wander off and feel something, like they need to fill a void.
Mm-hmm.
Forget about it.
Yeah, I think I don't have any intentions of ever smoking with my child. I don't even think I could do that when she's an adult. Me at 41, I don't even smoke in
So
front of
what you
my
gonna do?
no, I don't even smoke in front of my parents or even drink in front of my parents like now at the tender age of 41. So I would expect it's just a respect level. Like what you do with your friends and how you talk to your friends and stuff, you just can't do with me as her mom or with you. I can't do it with my parents, so I would never allow that. No.
That's your perception. You
Yeah.
understand? You
Mhm.
ever,
Yeah,
like
I
real
don't
talk?
mind anybody who does it,
It's
but I
like it's like me looking at my mom crazy because the first thing she does when she get up is go drink some coffee. I'm like, God damn, bro, you can't move without coffee.
so
Like
everybody got their
some
own
some
fight.
dude, that's what I'm saying. Different strokes. Some people can't do
Mhm.
nothing without sparking that in the morning, man.
Mhm.
Like, come on, bro. It's a hell of a habit, bro.
Miss C says hi to Marco. Blue Jay says same. It would be weird to me, right? Blue Jay. Marco Power says tender. Yes, the tender age, indeed. And Lionel says I'm the mean parent. My
Man, I'm
siblings
free balling over here. My
my
bad. My bad. I'm
siblings
sorry.
are adults and they wouldn't smoke or drink around me. Blue Jay says if I was called on my offer to buy them one, I just give it to them, but definitely not smoke with them. Yeah, I can understand that because you don't want them running on the streets trying to get it either. But it's just the world we living in now is completely crazy. I would say they used to say that marijuana was a gateway drug. I think they still say it is a gateway drug. Do you think that?
Everything.
You
Yes, I
think
do.
everything is a gateway drug?
Absolutely.
Okay. Do you mind explaining more?
Or whether it's the weed, absolutely. Because absolutely, what you talking about? For real? Are you serious? Was that written down? Like,
Yeah,
look,
I'm
man.
serious. I
Bro,
don't.
who you think you talking to, man? Absolutely, bro. You know the answer, man. Absolutely, it's a gateway drug. You over here chilling with your peeps, or who you think is your peeps, yeah.
Hmm.
And you over here doing your duck thizzle, you know what I mean? See walking on on some Snoop Dogg songs or something, like listening to Pac or something. Like that's what the fuck was going on. You was West Coast on like a motherfucker. I just reminisced. My bad. But yeah, it's definitely a gateway. It's definitely a gateway. It's just like it's like cracking a Heineken. Once you
Mm,
crack a Heineken, you're gonna crack another Heineken. And then you know you about five. And then at that point, you really don't care. So yeah,
yeah.
motherfuckers smoking, you might be like, yo, let me hit that shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, like, I know that's your kid, but you're not gonna tell your kid, yo, let me hit that. And you going
No.
through it. That's crazy.
Mm-mm.
That's crazy.
Nah.
That's hypocrisy.
No, I would never say let me hit that. I would be up
That's
here.
hypocrisy.
Nah.
On Jesus sandals, man.
But some
Uh,
people would. Like if their kids are adults and everything, hey, go ahead. But no, not like no. Mm-mm.
man, you know I'm inked up, right? So it's
Oh,
like, yeah. So it's like me telling my kid, like me telling my daughter the oldest. It's like me telling her, like, yo, hey, you can't get no ink. That's crazy. I'm not going for that. She's not going for that.
I mean, but when they're adults, they can do whatever they would like to do. But as long as they're a child, yeah, you can tell them they can't do this, can't do that.
No, I'm gonna have to respectfully disagree. Yeah, it is.
Well, I wonder what
Hey,
the other
yin and yang.
chat think. If there are any other parents in the chat, what do you guys think? Because I have tattoos too, and like I wouldn't tell my daughter no, but
It's
I
not
do.
on your face.
No, got them on my face, just on
All
my
right,
body.
man. Who you think you talking to, man? Hey, look, man. I'm dead ass serious. It's definitely a gateway drug. All right, it's gonna be a drug. They're not taking it off the federal level. All right, it's not going down. All right, I live down here. The city was
Hmm.
built off of all this transportation, all these ships and all this movement, man. The city was built off of that.
Hmm.
Do your homework on the Escobar era. Like, come on, absolutely, it's a gateway drug, man. It's what they do, man. So this is what it is. You over here, you chilling. Fuck it, we gonna watch a movie. Next thing you know, you can't even watch a movie without smoking before you watch the movie. You can't even go to the theater without smoking before.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't agree, Big Cat. I don't think it's a gateway drug. I think that it's propaganda. I think that for over the years, many marijuana smokers have shown and proven that it isn't a gateway drug. I think that's what America uses for another reason to keep criminalizing people that smoke marijuana.
I
Like
ain't mad at you.
you have, and it's not killing nobody. They have alcohol out there where people actually become alcoholics, die of possibly liver cancer, kidney failure,
Blood
all
clots.
things. Yeah, you have tobacco use that they promote on commercials and things of that nature, and people die of cancer. There's no cure for that, and they continue to do these things. But then when you come to, there is no cases where you have people out here tweaking that I've seen tweaking and wilding out over marijuana, and I haven't seen. I've seen probably little rare cases of where people are trying to get a greater high than smoking marijuana. Usually, those that smoke marijuana don't want nothing else but it, and don't really want to be around the folks who do anything else than that.
Different strokes. All
You're
right. So we got to the stage where we disagree. All right. Anybody else put it up?
Yeah, no one has pulled up yet. Marco says that he smoked when his mom had with his mom when his mom had cancer. Otherwise, he'd be spraying all types of colognes around her and his father. I smoked when my aunt had cancer. She was a heavy marijuana user, and when she was sick with cancer, she was asking for it every day, and we were smoking. My
Let me
mom
burst that.
just he says
Let
my
me
mom.
let me
Go
let
ahead.
me let me burst that bubble. All right.
Okay.
Like over here in the United States, you understand? Like my parents, like well, I didn't have like parents is crazy, but my mom, you know what I mean? Like
Hmm.
weed is like a hell of a sin. Like smoking weed is crazy. But if you got some coke, this shit is
Oh no.
marijuana. That's what I'm saying. It's different strokes. It's how you grew up. It's like how you. What is your origin? Like how did you grow up? Like what is
Yeah,
around? Like what are the thugs doing? Cause that's what's keeping you safe, man. Let's be clear. That's what's going on, man.
Yes,
It's always gonna be a feel for me, man.
yeah, I have no judgment on people, but I definitely didn't grow up like that or with that youth. That's why this show is about marijuana use. We not promoting no cocaine, none of
I'm
that.
just giving you the reference.
Yeah.
The same way that these kids, all right, because that's what they
Mm,
are, some fucking bastards. All right, I'm gonna go over there and give your ass a wedgie. Yo, you better tighten the fuck up. You better what? I swear to God, I won't mind, man. I walk what? And I walk mine. I don't give a fuck about none of that. What? I'm definitely stapling. Definitely, I'm definitely going for it. I'd rather watch The Office, but I gotta handle these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers be bugging. It is what it is, man. The same way that it's normal, like a normality. Like what is it called? Normality? Normality? No,
normalized.
some shit like that. I don't know, man. English is
Hmm.
my first language. All right.
I
So
understand.
the same way that it's normal, like the weed is normal and shit. Like it's, when you on different parts, just like the Iraq, like the ISIS, opium is normal.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we call H.
Mm.
They don't even care to smoke no bud. They want to smoke some H.
Yeah.
You talking about you ain't got weed in that blunt, bro? That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. That's out of order.
I'm just saying, man. It is what it is. It goes down in the book. Yeah, it goes
Yeah. I
down in the
mean,
book.
you know. I would say to each his own. Lionel says my mom just told me if I was smoking, she would have no problem if I was smoking with her. Blue Jay says people who have done it personally, I wouldn't let them smoke or drink at my house, but I was a kid once and I did a bunch of shit and was risky. Fentanyl wasn't around yet. Yes, exactly. Thank God. And she says 100,000 people a year, and most of those are dying from fentanyl. And those are accidents because they thought they were ingesting something else and it was lace. Yep.
That's the problem.
Marco says, I respectfully disagree wholeheartedly. I've been smoking weed since I was 15. I'm 44. I've never even popped an e pill or nothing. Definitely different worlds. Totally agree with that.
Tomorrow soil.
Um, and then Marco says, I feel you on that, Blue Jay. Crazy. I haven't thought about that in a while. They're talking about something else. Yeah, so tonight we are talking about the wonderful leaf that I love to partake in. We're talking about the marijuana leaf, the benefits of it, how it benefits your life if you use it, if you don't use it, if you hate it. You definitely can come up here and tell me that you hate it and what you think about it. If you live in a state where it is legal, have you seen your state change because of the legalization of marijuana use? I have also heard that a lot of people are saying that they're feeling that their cities are changing. A lot of people complain about the stench in the air
And
or the
look,
smoke in the air. Go ahead.
don't be a 304, bro. You can pull up, man. I'm totally against what she talking about. I don't know what the hell she talking about. That's not what we jacking, bro. We ain't gonna go off to see the wizard who lives in the pineapple under the sea. Get the fuck out of here, bro. What you gonna do? Smoke this shit, and what you gonna do, bro? Go toodle off. Get the fuck out of here, man. I don't play with toes, man. You crazy, right? I'm not jacking that. So anybody else that got a fucking opinion about this, I'm not going for it. I'm not going for it. Rest in peace to them dudes like Bob and them, like, shout out. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Everybody got their sin, man. What work for him don't want to work for you, man. Just because it's a
Yeah,
trend don't mean that's what's popping, bro. I'm gonna
that's
keep it
true.
perpendicular. I'm gonna cut against the grain. I'm gonna keep on like that. That's just like what the hell we doing. It's not gonna work, bro. It doesn't work for everybody. Now, some people are functional alcoholics,
Hmm.
but some people have a drink and they can't move.
True.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know. I'm disagree with you respectfully,
Hmm.
and that's what it is. I'm gonna stamp that.
Yeah, I mean, it's completely
Now, where the hell is my
understandable.
Heineken?
I just definitely don't I'm not speaking on the alcoholics or anything, to each his own. If they like to drink, I like to smoke. So that
Hey,
that's just what it's
Rad. Let me tell you though. Let me tell you. These motherfuckers be putting tobacco in they blunt now.
about. Hmm.
Some shit called GABA or some shit. Bro.
Yeah,
I'm
grabba.
I'm look. I'm looking at these country ass niggas like, bro, you kidding? I'm supposed to be the cat, bro. I'm the lead around here, bro. You kidding, bro?
Yeah, some people put what they call like a grab leaf in it, or they buy tobacco and put
Why
tobacco.
would you do that?
I I don't know. Like
I thought you were smoking weed. Why you smoke tobacco too? You might as
they
well just get a box of squares. As a matter of fact, you over here lazy your blunt and you got squares. That's crazy.
they probably feel that it's a higher. It gives them a
Man.
lasting high. I know a lot of people on the East Coast smoke like that too. I
Mm-mm.
think, and then they might feel it's natural because they have like the leaf itself, like the tobacco leaf, so they don't feel like it's tainted or messed up. It doesn't come with any.
Yo, you digging through your teeth to justify this bullshit.
I'm not justifying it. I don't
No,
smoke
you
with
justifying
it.
this bullshit.
I'm just saying.
That's not what we doing.
Some people like to smoke it. Some people like to eat it. Some people like to
Man, don't
cook
be
it.
smoking that bullshit, bro.
So they do what they want to do.
We're a walkie talkie.
Oh, hold on. Great questions. I refuse to buy from dispensaries. They scan your license and you can't have a gun
Oh
license.
yeah, they gonna keep it. Yeah, yeah, they gonna keep up with you.
Mark Powers says, plus dispensaries have that GMO shit sometimes too. What do you think about GMO weed? I do not uh
GMO weed is crazy.
want to partake in it at all. More so the organic weed. I really don't even like the indoor growers itself
Me
themselves either.
neither, man. I like that yard, bro.
So yeah,
I'd
that's how
rather
I
smoke
feel
some
about
yard,
Marco.
bro.
Marco,
Like
you
my
seem
weed is
like you're
black, bro.
very interested in it. Please hit the link and come up here and give some of
Like you
your
playing with me, man. Hey yo, yeah, hell, listen to it.
take.
You don't want to listen to me, man. I'm straight dog, bro. Like
I've seen a
I'm so honest. I'm so honest that it hurts myself. Like I hurt myself. Like it just smash you across the face, man. I'm not going for that. We're not going to sit here and have a freaking a tootsie. What's that shit called? You know chocolates, tootsie foots.
Tootsie
What's it
Roll,
called? You know what I'm talking about? Tootsie
a
rolls.
Tootsie Roll.
Yeah, we ain't doing the tootsie, man.
What do you mean?
Yeah, let's roll up and eat tootsie rolls. Hell nah, man. You crazy? You country, man. Yo, you gotta move. You gotta move. If you're the type of person that smokes some, and they want to break it down. They want to break it down. They want to talk about uppers and downers with the weed. But it's all flour. Talk
It's
about
all
uppers.
flour.
Yeah, yeah, it's all flour. You talk about you gonna have a upper and a down on different seeds,
Sativas
and
and
y'all buying that? Yeah, sativa indica. You buying that? Motherfucker, yo, the whole industry been brainwashed, man.
so when you talk about the industry, you're talking about like the new dispensaries and all that now, or
No, yo, I've never stepped foot in a dispensary,
mm-hmm.
and I don't plan to.
Okay.
hmm Like I said, I rather
Yeah,
smoke
I
some
think that
yard.
it's important to support your local growers, if that's what
No,
you call
no,
them.
nope. We're not doing that either. We're
You're
not
not
doing that
doing.
either. Mm-mm. We're not doing that either. But what we're doing is we're getting uh, all expenses paid
I
crew. That's what we're
understand.
doing. And I'm taking my country ass to Jamaica, and I'm gonna smoke some shit. They go, yo, when they look at me, they'll be like, hey, yo, Mexico. Like I'm not even Mexican, but I'm not gonna question them. I'll be like, yo, Mexico. Boom, it's up.
Back in the day when I was a kid, we used to call it the Mexican weed that we would say we would get, but that was like in the '90s. It was all full of seeds. Then now they have so much weed that's not full of seeds.
They
I'm
don't
like,
have seeds no more.
what is going on with that?
They don't have seeds
Yeah,
anymore.
yeah, I remember like
That shit is
even
perfume. You
that
know,
little.
yo, you know what we call that shit? Pardon self. I'm over here cursing a lot. Pardon self.
What they call it, big
I'm big back boob. You know, so. Nah, real talk, man. We call that shit perfume, man.
mm,
That's what the fuck. That's what it is, bro. It just smells the type of way.
mm-hmm.
That's crazy. That shit is loud. A motherfucker like we always smoking loud. Like nigga, you could tell this is grass, man. Who
Yeah.
gives a fuck how loud it is, man? Why you trying to be so loud? Get the fuck out of here, man.
Hey,
Bang on that window. We don't came, man.
Silverback.
Yo, Silverback is crazy, bro.
Marco Power says you want the seeds sometime, lets you know it's real, just not too many seeds. Yes, like I used to take the seeds and put them in a bottle with water in it and let it sit. and well, you know, I'm from the
Shorty,
Caribbean, and then I would rub it all over my body and stuff like that. So
come
you know,
on,
for its healing effects. But yeah, they don't have those things no more. The sticks and the
look,
seaweed, we call it Mexican dirt weed. That's exactly what I just said, Blue Jay. I said we
yeah,
would call
y'all.
Mexican weed our dirt bag weed.
No, because you had the option to grow your own shit. Like if you had discipline, like if you a disciplined dude, like if you don't have discipline, you have no business getting high. Let's start there. All right.
hmm
If you don't have no discipline, you better find your discipline. You ain't got discipline and you getting high. What are you doing with your life? What are you doing with your life, man? No, I'm curious. I want to know. Because
I used to feel
if you
that
ain't out
way.
here with me, man, you ain't out here with mine. Like, what the hell are you doing?
So
What are you
you feel
doing?
that only productive citizens of America should of society should smoke marijuana.
Discipline, just discipline overall, really. Like, just discipline.
Oh,
I
just
mean,
this.
yeah, you gotta be disciplined. You gotta have a structure. You can't be doing that shit for no reason and shit. Like, you know what I mean? I'm just saying.
So you don't
That's
think
that's
that people
why.
can
That's
have
why.
recreational use with
That's the
marijuana?
thing. That's the thing. See, and I'm sorry to keep moving the graph, but when the motherfucker drink recreationally, he alcoholic. But motherfucker smoke recreationally, but that shit is gravy. Get the fuck out of here, man. I'm
Yeah,
not going for that. I'm not going for that bus trip, bro. I'm not going
yeah,
for that bus trip,
it,
bro.
it is
Hell
great to
no.
think that because
Hell no, it
marijuana
ain't
doesn't
gravy.
have the
That
same
shit ain't
effect
gravy.
that alcohol
And that
has
shit
with
stink,
it.
bro. I don't like the smell. I like to smell clean, man.
Yeah, but people can't drink recreationally, go get in a car, operate a car, go do certain things. They're completely impaired. Whereas with marijuana, you're not impaired like that. Okay,
You're
I'm
assuming.
not a doctor or anything, but I'm
You're
saying
assuming. You're assuming that you could smoke some weed and still do what all that jive you talk about.
I've seen
Huh?
many people do that.
Okay, some people can, some people can't.
True,
That's my
true.
whole point.
Yeah,
Look,
but
man, if you can't admit your weaknesses, don't be out here getting high on some stupid shit. Like, you have somebody like me in your face, man. It's not like that. It's not nice, man.
I
Like,
guess
it's
what
not
we
nice. Like, it's
different, Big
heavy,
Cat,
man.
is that I don't think that it's an addiction or debilitating. I don't think that it's a drug or anything. I don't look at it like that. I look at it
Well,
as
it
a
is.
herb from God.
Are
Where
you
it
fucking shitting me?
I am so
Yo,
I am
Raz, you
for
need to fall
real.
front, bro.
I am so serious
You
right
yo, you jive, you a jive turkey right now, man.
now.
Yes, you early for Thanksgiving. The year just started, and you already over here giving thanks to the pilgrim. Yeah, all right, man. You overwhooped, man.
No, like what has God put on this earth that will
Alcohol,
God
water
did
to
not like
wine.
no. Yeah, he
That's the
did, but he gave
scriptures. That's the
you rules.
scriptures.
He gave
You
you
talk about
rules.
the scriptures.
He gave you rules with it. He said, "Don't be a
Rude my
lush.
ass.
Don't be an alcoholic." That's what he told people who drink.
What?
Those that choose not
Who
to.
judges that? Is
Who
there like
judges
a
that?
is
God
there a
judges
drinking
that.
meter? Is there a drink meter? Is there like a beverage meter? Like
Yeah, yeah.
you
There
go
are
to the liquor, you
breathalyzers
go to the
because
liquor, and
there
there's
are
a certain amount that you
breathalyzers.
can buy. You better
Yeah,
be under that ABV. Like
big
get the
cat.
fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
there are
Damn, you
breathalyzers that
jive with that.
measure that because we have law and order in society,
I
and
can't
people
tell you something.
get stopped and to find out. Someone says,
I
"Oh
still
my,
don't agree though.
that's funny." I was on a phone call, my Rise. I missed when you said dirt weed. Lionel says, "It is legit night. Blue Jay is a legit night owl. You always doing something at night." HB says, "I'm in denial, but he loves me."
Shout
I
out to the
love
nine.
you too, HB. Like
My shit is Scott Candy. That's my favorite strain.
they don't even, and
Hit
you
the
know,
link, bro.
I remember when I used to have when they had the Dare program when I was a kid, and they used to say if you smoked marijuana and shit, this was your brain on drugs with the egg and everything like that. Terrible,
Look,
terrible.
shorty, look, shorty. You look beautiful and everything, all right? I'm trying not to go there. I'm
Thank
trying not to
you.
go there. What I'm saying, I'm trying to get to a point. Can I
Go
get to the
ahead.
point?
Go ahead. You can talk.
Look, man. your mind is not fully developed to you in your mid 20s.
Hmm.
You've been smoking since you've been a teenager. What the fuck you think you gonna use afterward, bro? And you gonna tell me it's not a gateway, bro? Oh,
No,
you overwhoop, man. You overwhooping like a motherfucker, bro. You out of character. You
you
ain't keeping up with the
tripping. You
Nickelodeon,
are
man. You ain't
tripping, Big
keeping the
Cat.
travel.
Big Cat, you are tripping. Like,
No, I'm definitely not tripping. I know what the fuck I'm saying. That's crazy.
no.
That's crazy, man. Don't smoke that bullshit. That's it.
By show
Period.
of hands in the
Don't
chat,
smoke
could
that
you
bullshit.
please, well, could you put a one in the chat if you think that marijuana is a gateway drug? And let us know if we agree
And
with
two, if it's not.
it too if it's not. Let us know if we
Yeah,
agree.
man. One's up, man. You already know, man.
Big Cat.
Hello.
Hey
I just
Mo,
walked out the
thank you
door.
for
One.
joining. Hey Mo, thank you for joining.
Yeah,
I
thank you for having
appreciate
me,
y'all
man.
for
Appreciate
coming.
it.
So true. I love the quietness of the night. Me too.
Hell yeah. I love that.
See, there's the
You
two.
country
Here's the
ass.
two. Two meaning no gateway drug. Marco Power. Two meaning no gateway drug. Two for me also. Like
I don't have not one.
not nan one right
That's
now.
crazy, bro. They overwhoop, man. Bunch of suckers, bro. I promise you, they bunch of suckers, bro.
Yeah, like
Yeah, pull up, bro. You crazy as hell. You gonna tell me that you didn't grow up smoking that shit, and then you want to dip it? Like you hit the scene. Now you at the party. Charlie want to dance, but she over here on
here's
some Latin shit,
another
and now she want
two.
to drink. Hey, you tell me you ain't gonna drink with the bitch, bro? It's crazy, bro.
Here's another two, Big Cat. Here's
Nah, I want
another
to hear.
two.
I want to hear no more too.
I tried to tell you, like
It
it
is though. It is though. And you know, it
it's
makes
a
sense,
lot.
and that's
It's a
all
lot.
that matters. To
And
who,
I'm not
yo, to the
encouraging
guy.
anybody to smoke marijuana, children at all. But I am saying
Yeah,
not a gateway drug.
nah, it definitely is.
It is out there for medicinal use and recreational use. It is one of the rare things that they put out there because it can be controlled. It can be in
Nope,
moderation.
nope,
These
nope,
people out
nope.
here losing their lives to crack and cocaine,
Mm-mm,
heroin and fentanyl,
mm-mm.
ecstasy and pills,
Hey,
opioids
child.
and narcotics. And you're trying to say that marijuana is on the same level?
Yes,
We have
this shit, yo.
like
For
HB2N.
those,
I would love
for those that smoke, and that shit hit hard. It hit hard.
thank you for that big cat. I'm going to bring HB2N up here. I'm sure he has some interesting things or
HB2s, man. What it is?
Yeah,
Honeycomb, baby.
yeah, yeah.
Well,
Roscoe,
what
I hear what
Roscoe.
Roger P told me.
hey
Yo, hey,
HB, thank you for joining.
yeah, Roscoe. Thank you for putting a shirt on too. I was about to go to work.
Shut up. See?
About to go to work on myself.
Like
Nom,
stop
nom,
it.
nom, 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 nom. Nom, 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 nom. Nom, 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 nom.
What is that? What is that? What is that? How old are you?
I was
5?
about to pull my glizzy out and start
Oh
jacking
God,
it.
we got to take him down. HB.
What was that? What was that? I'm sorry. What was that? Somebody
You know,
explain to me what the fuck was
you
that?
know, he brings a lot
My
of
bad, my
humor.
bad, my
Bro,
bad, my bad, my
what
bad,
was
my
that,
bad.
man?
My bad. I was just joking. I was only kidding. I
So
was
you ate a
only
clown for dinner?
kidding. I was only kidding.
Yo, we can have this,
No,
bro. I'm dead
HB.
ass serious, bro.
We
I'm dead
are
ass serious, bro.
Yo,
talking about
What's your point, man? What's your point, bro?
no. Listen.
I'm
Roscoe, this is.
listening.
Hold
We're
on.
both listening.
you have the
I don't
floor,
like calling.
HB.
I don't
It's
like
big,
calling no
man.
man cat or big cat, fat cat or nothing. I don't like
Well,
doing
you don't
that.
have to
So,
call me at all.
Mister, Mister Feline. All right, this the thing.
Bro, I'll go
Listen,
crack your
Roscoe.
face.
This the thing.
Go ahead.
Roscoe, you know,
What the fuck is you
I
smoking,
didn't
bro? That's what I'm saying. That's them. That's them. This is what I'm pointing out, bro. These motherfuckers, bro. Off to see the wizard eyes, motherfuckers, bro. Motherfucker came over
yo,
here,
yo,
Big cat.
yo, is this nigga
He
on
Oscar, bro. Motherfucker done
dope right
popped out the
now?
trash
Is he
can.
on dope?
But this
Big
ain't
Is
cat.
he
Sesame Street, man.
is he on dope? You smoking
Big
dope?
cat.
What you smoking on right now? He's smoking dope. Woo! I know
Big
how it
cat
Bro,
feels,
is
man.
can you
Listen,
make a point,
right
please?
now.
Just make your point, man.
I'm trying to. You won't shut the hell up.
Bro, who am I to stop you? You don't know me,
Where
bro.
you you Dominican? You
Bro,
Never.
Dominican? I
I'm
know y'all
Colombian.
Dominicans be. Oh, there we go. There we
Let's
go. I knew
start
you
there.
was something. I knew you was one of them motherfuckers.
All right,
Y'all
so you
niggas
make
be
your point.
talking.
Just make your
Y'all
point, bro.
niggas
You
be
just drive
talking.
turkey, bro.
You guys, hold on.
All right. Let me hold on, because I know Bob about to come up here and talk all his flight log Epstein Island shit.
You see what I'm saying?
All right.
You
Yo,
apologize, Rod,
B,
for
that's
all
not
this.
even
Hey,
correct, my. Yo, B, be quiet,
uh-huh.
bro.
Yo, talk that shit,
Yo,
Bob. Talk that shit.
No side
yo,
interest, man.
B,
I'm not
yo,
talking about.
I'm from Maryland, B. I'm from Maryland, Joe. What y'all talking
Uh-huh.
about? We ain't got nothing
Uh-huh.
to do with nothing, yo. All right, B. I mean, come on, what's up? You over you, B. You over
That's
you.
what's up, Mo.
Hey,
On Mo.
you know what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying? I'm like, Rise
Hey.
girl, she can smoke. Hey, man, I'm talking to you. I'm talking, man. All right, man.
Both of these
Why don't
cats
you
ain't
be
got a
quiet,
point.
man? HB, what does that stand for?
Both of you
Hobo?
put two
Hobo two
people
nigga?
and neither of
What's
them
up?
got a point.
What's up, B?
Yo,
Hey,
what's your
Raj, you
point?
go
hey,
ahead,
hey,
girl. You
son.
good. You good.
Yeah, Rob. Yeah, Rob. Hey, Rob.
Thank you for
Bro,
that,
that's what I'm
Bob.
saying.
Hey,
Hey,
Like,
Rob.
I'll tackle a motherfucker like
HB,
you, bro.
what do you think about marijuana use?
Yeah, take that jacket off, Ross.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, take it off. Take everything off. No,
Yeah,
no,
take
yeah,
that
oh,
shit
yo,
Yo,
off.
yo, wait,
hey,
wait,
hey,
wait,
that's
wait,
my
wait.
girl,
See,
B.
yo,
That's
this
my
is something
girl,
we can't
man.
do that. It's
You over
definitely a
you.
gateway.
Hey,
You,
don't
As long
you over
as
you,
no
hey,
B.
crazy
don't
and nigga.
disrespect my woman like that. You heard? Don't
Yeah, bro, what's
disrespect
your
my
point,
woman.
bro?
You
What?
heard?
Just land. Just land.
That's my girl right
The
there.
simplest thing.
Go ahead, HB. What do you think about
Rise girl,
her
rise
take
girl,
in marijuana use?
rise girl, rise girl. Okay, first of all, let me say this. You're a
Hmm.
Yeah.
dope. You're a dope fiend, rise girl. You're on drugs.
What the fuck
You're a
is
dope
this?
fiend. You're a
Yo,
dope
this
fiend
is Jerry
on
Springer
drugs.
hour. This is what you're gonna
Listen,
do when you go
listen,
smoke. You're gonna watch Jerry Springer on
rise
one.
girl. I love you, so I got to keep it real with you. You're a dope fiend. You
Oh
can't
Not a
God.
let the
dope
drugs
fiend.
go. You
Oh
can't let
God.
the drugs
No.
go. I don't care what drugs you on. I don't care if it's weed. I don't care if it's crack. Care if it's
Just dip.
meth. I don't care if it's heroin. Heroin. I don't care if it's that black tar. I don't care if it's them
What's the difference between
oxycontin.
heroin and black
I
tar?
don't care. I don't care. There's a big
You talking
difference
about your
between
ass,
heroin and
bro? What's
black
your
tar.
point, bro?
There's a big difference. Hey, big cat, stop! There's a big difference.
Yeah, shout it out. What's your point?
Listen. The issue is you're addicted to a drug. That's the point. So you're a
So you
dope
Rise
think
fiend.
that
girl,
marijuana is a
basically.
drug?
Oh, Rise girl. It's clearly a drug. It's clearly a drug. That's not even
Okay.
to me.
It's a
That's how
it's a
you know
natural
it's a drug.
plant.
But that's how you know it's a drug. You're so in
Mm.
denial, you won't even accept that it's a drug.
No,
It's a
no, no. She
That's
natural
she
how.
plant.
admitted it. No, no,
It
no,
is
no. We're not
not a
doing that.
drug.
We're
It
not
is
doing that.
not
We ain't shooting
even
at the host, bro.
altered by
Trevor
human
folks.
hands when it hits this earth. As coke is, as alcohol is, as tobacco is, where there is nicotine in
Rise.
it.
There's what about mushrooms? There's mushrooms that yo. Have
I'm
you ever
not
tripped?
talking about psychedelics. I'm just talking about marijuana.
Yo, that shit sound good.
I'm just saying. Have you tried mushrooms though?
No,
Have
I
you
have
tried it?
not. No,
Yo,
I have.
Rise girl, it's the craziest
My brother
drug
said
you'll
he
ever.
really, yeah.
No, it's insane. It's insane. So
You
that's
probably heard
natural
that.
too. That's natural too.
Exactly. Have no issue
But
with it.
but what I'm saying though is when you're addicted to this stuff and you can't let it go, you're a dope fiend. Now, when you just want
Facts.
to do it, you want to do it here and there. You know what I mean? You out in
Tapping out
Colombia
the
like Big
ooh,
Cat. You want to
Mr.
allegation.
do a
HB,
line here, you
Mr.
know.
HB, Mr. HB, you're addicted to overweight women. Are you, are you,
Yeah. No,
do you
I
call
am.
that? Did you
They're
call
right.
that to
It's
it? Do you call
it
that?
brings it
Do
back
you
to the
call that an
coffee.
addiction, or that's just something that you like?
No, I think that's a preference. I'm addicted to
Okay,
BBWs. I think that's a little bit different because,
well,
you
that's just a
know,
preference.
Big booty woman.
yeah, yeah. I
I like
like big
guys.
booty women.
That's disgusting.
I'm agree with that because I like a
Yeah, yeah,
nice, apple bottom. I mean,
yeah. I mean, you're from
uh,
Colombia. I need y'all got them down there.
well,
Y'all
yeah,
got
yeah,
the.
we got a lot of them, but they be bad fake. When you get the real one,
Yeah,
when
no,
you get
see,
when you get a
see.
natural,
I need the real
So-called
one. I need
they
the
red
don't
real
got
one.
it.
don't believe that
Mm-hmm.
weed is not a
Yo,
drug.
we
It's
took this
a
somewhere else, bro.
prescription.
You crazy, bro.
Yeah, see, this is what a lot of dope fiends they say. It's not a drug. It's not a drug. No, it's a drug. It's a drug. They in
Take shots with
denial.
it.
It's like a piece of gum that
Uh,
came from nature.
what are
Okay.
your thoughts on marijuana? Do you think that marijuana is a gateway drug?
I don't
Huh?
think it's a gateway drug for most. I don't. If it was, the drug thing would be a whole lot worse than it is. A lot of people smoke weed and don't go beyond that. So
Yeah, that's
I'm
true
not
too.
buying that.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with
No.
that. Big Cat believes that it is a gateway drug.
Absolutely is.
Yeah.
That's cause
Yeah.
Big Cat's he's
Bro,
on
I'm a
dope
gangster,
right
bro.
now.
I'm a gangster, bro. I swear to God, I've
Hey,
always been gangster. So you gonna tell me
yo,
that you run the click, bro, and motherfuckers is smoking the weed, bro. We got
hey, Big
everybody
Cat, Big
brought a
Cat.
name.
The last time
Everybody
you ki-
everybody
the
brought it up.
last
Bro,
time
I'm
you killed
talking, bro.
somebody,
You
were
crazy,
you
bro.
on drugs or not?
Last
When
time
you
you
killed
killed some,
somebody?
yo, you see what I'm saying? Where you at, man? Where you
La-
stay at?
you about to kill me?
Where you stay at?
Ah, you gotta kill me.
You over who?
Hey, 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 hey! I built this. I built this. You gonna kill me? You
Nah,
gonna
we
kill me,
built it.
Tony? You gonna kill me, Tony? I'm beta. I'm beta.
See, that's what happens when
That's
you smoke too
okay.
much shit.
That's okay.
That's what happens.
No,
Let
no,
me tell you what's happening.
you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? After, cause
Yes,
I
you.
used to be like, bro, I used to be like Roz girl. I used to smoke weed. I used to be like, oh, I need weed to make me feel a certain way, whatever. I need it. Ah, la, 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 la.
How you
Yo,
trying to feel?
I'm completely sober. I barely drink. I don't smoke.
Oh,
I
I
don't
drink like a
do
fake. I drink like a whale.
I don't do nothing, and I feel better than ever.
Yeah,
I don't even vape. I don't even vape. I don't do none of that, and
Okay.
I
You
I
don't
feel
like that.
better
have
than
caffeine or anything, any of that. You don't eat out of
nothing.
soda.
The way we
Yeah,
grew up, being sober is powerful.
I don't even
That's
eat
super
pork,
powerful.
Rise girl. I don't even eat
Oh,
pork.
okay. Oh, you're
Yeah, I
like
don't.
clean.
Yeah, I don't even eat pork. I do intermediate. What is it
Fasting.
Right.
called? Yeah, yeah,
You did.
intermediate
You
Intermittent.
said it.
fasting.
Intermittent
Intermittent,
fasting.
intermittent
Yes.
fasting. There we go. There we go.
Intermediate.
I
I
never
thought,
could get it.
whatever.
Yeah, I could never get it right. But yeah, no, I think once you get to a certain place, you have to you gotta treat your body like a temple, Rise girl. You know?
You're right. And I
What?
think that considering that marijuana is from God, that is the
Ah, Rise
only
girl, you're in
reason.
denial. Come on, Rise girl.
Like
Come on.
I feel like
Let her land.
yeah, like why wouldn't you?
You
Am
ain't
I
gonna
the
land?
only
All right, never
person
mind. Don't let her
who thinks
land.
that God blessed us with this herbal leaf to heal and to help
Ah,
people
Rise girl.
manage
Come on, Rise
medical
girl.
issues that they
Talking
have?
that
Rise girl.
bullshit.
Rise girl, you
Oh.
just
There's
like to
a
get
lot of
high.
examples.
Rise girl, you just
Yeah.
like to get high. It's okay
That's
to
it,
like to get
Roz.
high.
Don't
Come
pull
on.
that medical stuff, Roz.
Let me tell these guys. I gave a lot of issues, a
Like
lot
she
of
got
reasons why
cancer.
people ingest CBD for pain,
Ah, girl. Come
anxiety,
Roz.
and knock
Oh,
out
For those
stuff.
that just
I
tuning
also
in,
smoke on
CBD is the
marijuana.
male plant. All right.
I
Rise
also
girl, you
smoke
gotta
on
stop, man.
marijuana for chronic pain,
Look, man, you gotta cut it
for
out.
What
life
chronic pain do
threatening
you have? What chronic pain do you have, Ross
life-threatening
girl?
diseases, anxiety. Well, I actually suffer from
Lower,
Ross
lower
girl.
confusion.
and in
Ross girl,
order
you
to
know weed gives you
take
more
those
anxiety though. You know that, right?
medications,
It's
I
the dependency. Go ahead, bro.
I pulled myself away from those medications and I chose to smoke marijuana in different types of marijuana in different grades of it to take the place of that to give me
No,
the
yeah.
natural things that I needed that they were giving me artificial medication and drugs for. Because when you
Okay.
think about Western the medical system, the medical health system, and I do work
Hmm.
Western is the
it's not
USA.
to heal the people, it's to manage your illnesses, meaning that you're going to continuously come back because this is how we make our money. You're going to continuously see our doctors, keep them employed. You're going to continuously come get prescriptions to keep our pharmaceuticals shooting out more and more drugs. And this is how
Roz.
that cycle works. But they're
Yeah,
never
man.
You
teaching
can't
how
keep a
to
straight face.
alleviate pain.
Yeah.
They're never preaching how
She's not
to
trying to convince us. She's
get
convincing
Yeah,
rid
herself.
of
exactly,
illness.
HB.
There are natural things
It's
that
cute
will
though.
heal you and take away
Yeah,
particular
nah. I
illnesses.
fucking love Rise girl.
They will
Oh my
tell you
god.
about.
Yo,
You
could
got
you imagine
something?
like, could you imagine giving her like a back rub while she's talking all this
Oh,
bullshit?
Oh, come on,
I,
HB,
I,
man. HB.
like, yeah,
he needs a timeout, you guys. Now we want to
Oh.
bring him back.
no, Roscoe, you know I love you, but you sound crazy.
Oh, Roz, you trying to justify the unjustifiable, honey.
Yeah, just Roz, just say you like smoking dope, you're a dope fiend, and move on with it. All that, the government and
What tonight
the
was
medicine.
the face of the
Hey,
cannabis
bro,
space.
respect
You
the
guys
host,
do consider
bro.
people. Big cat, something's wrong with your microphone, sir. You guys
Yeah,
still consider people who smoke marijuana. You know they call them hippies, rastas.
Yes.
As you still consider them to be dope fiends, like dope
yeah,
fiends.
yeah, yes. You know, Roz girl, have you seen? Listen, when I used to smoke, I used to get so angry when I couldn't smoke no weed. I would get so angry.
That's terrible, HB. That's
I
terrible.
know, I know. I was a freaking dope fiend. I feel like
Listen.
everybody, when you're truly addicted to something in this physical world, you become like an addict to it.
Mm,
And I think all drugs, the thing about drugs, when you're addicted to drugs, they don't give anything back. It's
mm.
not a mutual thing. Like if you're addicted to like women, you could parlay that into a marriage,
Shout out to the fellas there that held it down.
or if
2 1 point.
you're addicted to fast cars, you can I don't know, there's like healthy addictions, but drugs to me is not a healthy addiction. It's a
What does a
only
fast car get back to you?
I
What?
mean
That's
it,
what you talk about? When you get a fast car, bro, then you want to get a truck. Then next thing you know, you buying Teslas. Next thing you know,
What?
you over here want to get a
What?
oh
fucking
yeah,
doomsday
yeah,
vehicle,
yeah,
bro. What you talking about, bro? Everything's a gateway,
yeah,
bro.
big cat big
Y'all don't
cat on
see
that
it,
What?
on
man.
that yeah, big cat on that good dope right now.
I don't want to see that, bro. Like, I'm
Yeah, he
so
on
far
that he
past.
on that Colombia, he on that pure Colombian right now.
Oh,
Addicted.
it ain't that pure.
Oh, oh, it's a little cut. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I feel you. I feel you. Olale, olale.
You crazy, bro. I got hella scripts at the office.
Oh
Yes, so I
man.
think that you guys are should be ashamed of yourselves for coming up here calling me a dope fiend.
No, but I love,
I didn't say
but
dope,
Roz
I said
girl,
crackhead.
Oh, throwing it
I
back.
love you though. I love you though, Roz girl.
Poor
Like I
innocent
wouldn't.
Roz.
right now,
I love you though, Roz girl. And
I am changing. I am
I do
changing the
think.
face of cannabis of HB. I got a job.
Ah,
I'm
Roz girl.
educated. I am a functional parent.
Oh
Uh,
man.
You're a functional bum.
I turning this turning this turning this habitual
Do I need to
use
go
of
there?
to a business.
Big cat, come on.
The government is taking taxes from me. Like, how dare you guys say these things? We are helping those who are ill. Like,
So,
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
believe it.
You're ill though, Roz girl. Just listen, Roz girl, and you just have to accept that. You gotta just accept it. You're addicted to a drug.
Hey,
That's
you on
it.
the hook, baby.
nah.
You're addicted. It's okay though. It's okay. It doesn't make you a bad person at all. I'm not saying that you're a bad person.
I'll be
Yeah,
back
Like
hell.
some of the greatest people in history were dope fiends. Think about Michael Jackson. He was a dope fiend.
He was
Yo, he was
addicted
on
to
that
drugs.
shit.
He wasn't a dope
how
fiend, man.
dare you
He
compare
was
me
on
to
that different
Michael
stuff.
Jackson?
Michael, I
He was
mean,
clinically
come
He
high.
He
on.
was
wasn't a
on
dope fiend, dude.
propylene, whatever it was called. Yeah,
Yeah,
Propofol.
he was a
propofol.
dope fiend.
Thank you, Bob.
Yeah, he's a dope fiend.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am
Bobby Brown, Whitney Houston, they
Yeah,
were
he was a dope fiend.
this
Oh, take
guy
out no knees. No, smoke the knees.
horrible people.
yeah, it's who else?
Everybody.
Hitler was on well, I don't know.
What? The
I don't
meth?
think
The
he's a
Yeah,
hookah?
but that was work related
What?
stress.
yeah, yeah,
What?
yeah. He was a
You want to meet aggression?
Go ahead, Big Cat. What are you saying?
Yeah, no, I'm just boomeranging. You heard
No.
that Hitler, bro? That Hitler, bro. Yo, Hitler, yo. Before Hitler then ran his circle, he probably
Yo,
smoked
Big Cat
weed.
is on some really good dope
Oh,
right now.
I mean,
since you
Real
guys
shit.
are
Yo,
Watching a
picture
bomb.
some Russian hate. Yo,
since
put
you
yo,
guys
yo, what? The
think
Russians
that
watching?
marijuana use, since you guys think that marijuana use is of the devil, um, what do you
Ah,
think
Rise
about
girl, come on.
doctors who are now holistic and alternative doctors who prescribe different types of marijuana use for PTSD, for cancer, for epilepsy in kids? What do you think about that business? Do you think they're creating young dope fiends, or do you think they're healing the world and healing people?
I'll go first
Man.
on that.
It's
I
a
think they're
spectrum.
quacks. Yeah, I think they're quacks.
Wow.
I think they're no, 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 no. Really, really though, I think if you have like physical issues, then
Yeah.
yeah, weed
Yeah, for
might help.
sure.
Weed might
For
help that.
sure.
Like if you're
Yeah.
you're a freaking you're a freaking paraplegic and you want to feel your toes or something, yeah, smoking weed might help you out. I
Country.
get that. I get that. But I think if all if your arms and your legs work and you feel a little you get a little depressed here and there, I don't think we really solve those
Settle
issues
stuff.
personally.
Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
For that. Thank you for that, HB. What do you
Yeah.
think about weed being legal in 29 states, on a state level, but not federal? Do you
It
think
should
that
be illegal everywhere.
will be legal federal wise as well?
That shit is illegal,
No,
bro.
no, no, no. I think it being legal just proves that there's a conspiracy with it. They're
They
trying to
just want your
dumb
money.
down people. They're trying to dumb people down. They want people to be high. Once
Mm,
they started legalizing it, I realized like, oh wow, this really is a conspiracy. It made me start to really believe the conspiracies. Like they want
mm,
Touch.
everybody high. They want everybody high
Damn
now.
right.
mm.
Dumbass movie.
Yeah, okay. You don't think it's about money and taxes and things of that nature to
Nah,
keep.
they got enough money, Ross girl.
It's broke.
They print the money. They print the money.
Yeah,
They
I ain't
do
going to
work
drop
the
tools
money,
right now.
sure enough. Sure enough.
They got enough money. It ain't about money and taxes. They just want the people to be dope fiends. So they don't think. So they don't question anything.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I
That's
totally.
why.
I,
That's why. Yo, that brings me
Bob
back.
and Big
That
Cat,
circles back
Bob
around.
from Maryland. Do you agree?
I think it's a spectrum. I definitely
I
think
don't agree with nothing, man. I'm sorry, bro, but
You
there's
think
I
it's
certain
got
doctors
pardon,
out
sir.
there that are trying to make a buck, but I do think that if you have some of these hardcore mental issues, that drugs that we used to consider horrible actually do help. I know ketamine helps. I know LSD can help. Uh,
hmm
Heroin in certain cases can help. So it just all depends. It's a case by case basis. But
Lithium.
what you're doing though, Roz, is disgusting. You're hiding behind people who really need help and are using
Oh,
weed, and you're justifying it by just smoking it recreationally.
right, yo, hey,
These guys. Oh my God. I am appalled.
I'm appalled. I can't believe you're doing this.
Paul
You're
my
taking
hat.
people who are sick who need it and saying, "Well, I gotta have it
Yeah.
too." You ain't sick. That's
Yeah.
like parking the handicap spot when all your problem is that you stutter.
You guys. That's terrible. Y'all are
Hmm.
terrible tonight. Yeah. It
No.
helps me.
No.
Thanks,
Helps me
uh,
in life. It does.
No.
you gotta start smoking
No,
that
I
bullshit.
don't.
That's it. We're not
Yeah.
building
Yeah.
off of that. We're not building off smoking that bullshit, bro. We're not building off of that. I'm not letting that slide, but not on my clock, bro. You
Yeah, you're
crazy as
I
hell
mean,
overreaching.
Ross
too.
girl.
What is it, big cat? You're over whoop.
Oh,
Yeah.
hooping.
Ooh,
Oh,
ooh.
whooping.
Yeah, Big Cat. He sprinkles a little coke in his weed when he smokes
Oh,
it.
that yo, we call them bitches dirties.
Yeah, I know. Listen, I
Yeah,
know.
food for
I
thought.
know.
So
I
talk
know.
clear.
And that's this the thing too.
I go
Like
across you, bro. I cross you so quick,
I
bro.
know. I know a dope fiend. I know a dope fiend when I hear one.
Yeah,
You
man, it all
know,
sounds
I
You
beautiful.
this man here says, if it wasn't for weed, I might be in prison. It's relaxing my mind.
That's what I'm saying. There's
no,
different
no, no,
strokes.
no, 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 no. He's gonna be in prison regardless.
Most
Is
He's
he?
likely,
gonna.
most likely,
Oh,
Yeah,
most likely.
yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
It's like my
Weed's
tattoo
not
artist.
saving him.
He was like, "Yo, you want
You're
smoke?" I'm like, "Nah, I'm chilling." He was like, "This is how I chill." I'm like, "Wait a minute." You think about you gotta
So do you think that we should be
break the bitch down, you gotta break it down,
decriminalized
and you
in
gotta crush it
certain?
up, and you gotta stuff it, and you gotta light it, and stank all over the place,
Yeah, Big
just
Cat
to
is
get along.
rolling right now. He is rolling right now.
I'm
He's on
always
some
rolling.
really. He's
Mm.
on some good dope.
Hey,
What
Yeah,
were-
man, nobody play with me, man.
what were you saying, Ross girl?
I was asking, what do you think about the marijuana use being decriminalized for people? Do you think it should be decriminalized?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
country,
yeah,
answer
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Nah, I
Take
think
my
it is
charges
kind of
away.
messed up to put people in jail for smoking weed. You know.
Mhm.
Now,
So,
obviously, you selling pounds of it. Yeah, you should probably go to jail. But just for smoking it, I think that is a little bit much.
You fucking shook the chicken.
Yeah,
I don't think you should criminalize any dope fiends on any
I
level.
agree. I
what?
agree.
Yeah.
Can you explain more on that? You don't think you should decriminalize any dope things?
No,
Man, that
no,
shit's
no. I don't
illegal as
think you
fuck.
should I don't think you should
Yeah,
criminalize
you're
any
going to
dope
jail.
fiends.
It's a
Like
medical issue.
you're a dope fiend. I don't think you should put people in jail for being dope fiends. They
Bro,
need
you're
they
going to
need
jail, bro.
they
Mm.
need medical. They need therapy. They need
So,
help.
Yeah,
No, you need me
yeah,
to go
yeah.
cross your face, bro. I'm dead ass serious, but you actually going to jail.
that's
Look, bro,
very
man.
empathetic of you.
No, I'm dead ass serious. There'd be a lot of kids that be watching, man. They don't comment.
You
They just
know,
be in the bushes.
that's what I
Eh,
always think
we're
about though,
not going
Ross
for
girl.
that.
Like
We're not going for
people
that.
like Big Cat, people that are addicted to this stuff. What really got them to be addicted to it? Because to me, as a man,
Boredom.
I feel like nah, it's deeper than
They
that.
gotta
It's
be
deeper than
bored.
that.
I don't
It's
get it either. Why
it's
you over
deeper. It's
here
deeper
smoking
than
that crap?
it's deeper than that. Like Big Cat is over there beaming up the Scotty right now for no reason. No reason. He doesn't
But I'm gonna
even
give you
know
a couple of
why.
excuses.
God.
You heard me?
He doesn't.
Big Cat, would you like to address HB? He thinks that you're
Nah, I
zooming.
want to just that country ass dude. I'm gonna leave that there. I never said I liked him or none of that. I'm just respecting what he talked about because he got solid points. Now the
Yeah,
other
no,
buddy,
no, no.
I haven't sure if you made a point yet. Um,
I
So,
know
when
he's
was the first time you smoked marijuana? I told everyone I started
Big Cat
I'm
is
smoking.
sorry. What
way
you said,
past
baby?
marijuana. He's smoking crack at this point.
Hey,
Oh,
bro. Well, where you at, man? I'll walk up to you. I'm gonna have the bottle of
And
baby
see,
powder
Roscoe,
in
this
my
this is
palm.
what that dope does too. It makes you very violent,
I'm dead
yeah,
serious,
very
bro.
violent,
about
I don't
that.
smoke that
very
bullshit,
violent,
bro. Who you think you talking to? Look, man.
and
He said that's
it
my
makes
partner,
you
but he in and out. He in and out. He doesn't know he doesn't know
Oh,
where he at.
okay.
He doesn't know
You're
where he's going.
here for the tea.
That's cool. That's cool, bro. You don't know
Rainy
where he's going.
Call says we're all different. HB2N. Just worry about yourself. That's like me saying you're a
No.
truck driver and I look down on you because I got more money than you. Uh,
How as a
here's the
father, am
I'm
I
not looking down on
going to go
nobody
worry
for
about
being a
myself, bro?
dope fiend. I'm not
What the
looking
fuck
at
is you
down
talking
on
about, bro?
nobody for being a dope fiend. I used to
That's not
smoke
subjective
weed.
at all.
Here for the T said she was 26 when she first started. But Bob Blue Jay says except for my comments. So she's talking to you. I'm sure you guys know. Blase
Two
blase.
words in HB.
That's you
I don't care in the
HB2.
comment.
Yeah, you guys can
Yeah,
go
no,
it down. HB
I
people
just
think that you're being pretty harsh on the weed smokers, the ganja smokers over
Shoot your
here.
shot.
Man, listen. If me calling an addict makes them feel a certain way, you have the issue. You're an addict.
Straight up.
There's no way around it.
Yeah.
If you gotta call up a dealer, if you gotta go to a dispensary, if you gotta go to a corner store just to get your fix,
Mm,
you're a
mm.
fiend.
Hey,
You're
what's
a
your name again, Wolf?
fiend.
What's your name, Wolf?
Yeah, what is your
Did you just
name, Whoa?
What is your name,
Did you
boo?
just call me a woo? I'm
Whoa.
not
I
in a
said whoa,
gang,
like whoa,
sir.
like whoa it,
I'm not
whoa
in
it.
a, I'm not in a
What is your
gang,
Exactly.
name? What
sir.
is your name, Whoa?
It's
What's your name, Wolf?
HB HB
HP. What is
Hey,
HP?
Roz,
High
Roz,
HB.
excuse
resolution
me.
picture.
Yes,
HB,
go ahead.
HB, I'm sorry, right quick, Roz. Why did you pick on Rock yesterday, man, and wow him up?
This motherfucker living in the past, bro. Just where we going, man. the fuck is going on, bro? We
Yeah,
not. This is what
he's
happens when you over
really
there
doped.
smoking that
He's really
ganja
doped
and you
up.
want to say you off
It's
of
Big
shit.
Cat,
okay.
Bro, that's not
please
what
continue to
happens.
talk,
Undai
Big Cat.
man,
No, man, I'm not jacking that. I'm not jacking you. Man, I'm not
undai
jacking
man,
none of you.
undai man,
Fuck out of here,
undai
bro.
man.
Okay, you
Bro, I'm
guys,
Please
going
don't
across
jack.
I
all of
Please
y'all,
don't
bro.
jack me.
can ask you a
I'm
question.
going across all of you, bro.
That's
Go
What?
that's
ahead.
okay, Roz. It's okay, Roz. Big Cat. He wants to move
No, you a
forward.
funny dude. That's good, man. Stay humble. Appreciate you, man.
I,
Salute, man.
I
Yo,
like Big. I like Big Cat.
under the wing, right there with the armpits
Yo,
thing.
imagine a
And
dope fiend telling you to stay humble. That's crazy.
I appreciate it.
Dope.
No, it's good.
Real talk. I'm a vouch for him, man. I mean, it is what it is.
Mr. Cat, what do you smoke?
Oh man. Oh shit. I try not to smoke at all. For real.
Yeah, I think he
Shoot,
on that. I
snort.
think he on that
What do you do?
fentanyl.
Yeah, I try
I
not to smoke
think,
at all.
I think he on that
The
straight
smoking is crazy.
that straight fentanyl
Real
right now.
shit. Hey, bro, don't make me pull you by your ear, bro.
He's smoking. He's smoking. He's smoking
You
that.
got me
He's smoking
fucked
that.
up, bro.
He's
You
smoking
Don't make
sound
that
me
you got
pull
cop
a
you by
hundred
your
killer.
and
ear.
He's smoking the
bro. I'm on
cop
your
killer right
heel.
now. He's smoking that cop
Yo,
killer.
I'm gonna
somebody,
use
yo,
that.
somebody say this, boy.
I'm gonna use that. Don't make me pull you by your ear. I like this guy. I like this guy. Where'd you find this guy, Roz? Where'd you find Big Cat?
Oh
Big
man,
Cat
don't
under
answer that.
under
Don't
a
answer that.
bridge.
Big
Under a
Cat
Don't answer.
bridge.
smoke weed. I see
You
him all
straight,
the
man. I've been
time on
around.
Foxy Moon.
This
He's
is King
around. He
Shannara
always
High.
preaches
Yeah, shout out to Foxy Moon.
good
Woo.
health and drinking water and living life.
Yeah,
Big Cat's a
get into
real
it. Yeah, yeah. Do your fucking, do your homework. But nah, man, that's not what we're doing. That's not what we're doing. You see, like y'all want to divert. That's what good. We are not smoking no bullshit. That's not what we're doing. That's not gonna happen. Man, I'm sorry, man. I'd rather drink a beer, bro. But I'm not going
No,
for
Big
that
Cat.
bullshit, bro.
We are. This channel is about promoting marijuana and healthy
Nah, son. Not
Ah,
this. Not
It's
not this stage.
changing the
Don't
face
make
Not
you
of
this
pull.
episode.
Don't
smoker.
make you pull
all
his by
It
your
is
right.
ear.
about
I'm a punk
showing that
there.
your everyday person, your 9 to 5 worker, your doctors, your
Nine
lawyers,
to five is
all
crazy.
of these people partake in this use, this culture. And
Everybody does it now. It's
we
cool
are
now.
changing the face of that. And I want you guys to
You
see
can't change the face of that.
they're not
That it's
those
where it is. It's not going
Roz,
anywhere. It's there.
I love you,
You motherfuckers
Roz.
is like, am I the one? Yo, y'all slow as a
Oh man,
motherfucker,
this
bro.
guy.
We are not
Yeah,
smoking that shit.
I think
I'm not
I
smoking
think
that
it.
shit, bro. You can
I
smoke it if
think
you
his
want to.
arm is tied
I'm
off
yeah,
I'm
right
not
now.
gonna
yeah,
His
judge you,
arm.
man.
choices,
I'm not
big
gonna judge you,
cat.
bro.
I
I'm
am.
not gonna cross your jaw, but I'm not gonna
Yeah,
judge you, man.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not smoking that
promote
bullshit,
Big
bro.
Cat.
holistic health. I promote
Big Cat's arm is
alternative
tied
health.
Nope.
off right now.
Um,
Yeah, if you're
this
Oh
fingering your
man.
bitch, let's get to
Oh,
that.
come on, Mr.
what?
Cat,
Do I need
please,
to go there?
Oh man.
You want to go there,
Mr.
bro?
Cat,
We can start right
Mr.
now, man. Green light.
Nah, 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 nah,
Green light,
nah. I don't
Mr.
listen.
Cat,
No,
I
no,
don't
no,
please.
want
not
no
my ass,
dope
bro.
finger in my girl, man.
Man, your
I don't
ass
want no
country,
dope
man.
finger
Just please,
in my
man,
girl,
respect the
man.
rank.
Respect the drink. Okay, thank you.
Listen.
I said rank,
Maybe
not
if I
rank.
was 12,
Country
Oh,
ass.
maybe
respect the
if I
rank.
was
I'm sorry.
12, you could shame me and not be an adult fiend. Maybe if I was 12, that would work. But come on, Mister
Mr.
Mister
Cat, please.
Feline. I'm a grown man, Mister Feline.
I
I'm
really
not
don't
calling
care
no
what the fuck
man
your point of
cat,
view
man.
is, man.
I'm
I'm
not
You
not
call
calling
big,
smoking
no
that
goddamn
bullshit.
man a
I'm
cat.
still not
Mr.
gonna
Cat,
smoke that bullshit. You can
Mr.
say,
Cat. Do people call you
yo,
big
you
pussy?
can read me a book right now, dog.
Oh my God!
I can read you some.
Go, go and buy holes, all right, and you read me that book.
Oh, that is
Go,
actually a good book. That is a
It
what's
good
is
it
a
book.
good
called?
book.
Go and
Holes.
buy
It's a
whole.
very good book. It's very fine.
No, holes. The I
Yeah,
think
you
I
know,
read that in
with the
like middle
shoe,
school.
with the cleat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where they got they found the gold
Yeah,
at the end.
don't
What was
agree with me now, motherfucker. What the fuck did you see? This is where we go. This is what happens when you over here smoking that bullshit.
Mr.
Motherfuckers
my
get
Cat, he was
bad.
comfortable.
admiring your reading material, Mr. Cat.
Man, get the
My
fuck out of
bad.
here.
Yeah. No, I
Motherfuckers
read
get
I
comfortable
read
on
that
some
in middle
bullshit. Motherfuckers
school.
off to see it. What's it?
Big
Nah,
pussy.
man. Out of here, man. Out of here, bro. Yeah, big pussy your mama,
Yo,
man. I'll tell you, man.
Mr. Feline. So
You crazy as hell, bro. I'm not smoking with these
first time
motherfuckers, bro. That's who you gonna end up smoking with these
you
motherfuckers, bro.
smoke dope?
With these
Oh
motherfuckers, bro. They
man,
ain't holding anything,
Their
is
bro.
your
name
There
arm
is
is no
is your
way
arm
around
tied
you.
off now?
Peace.
Period.
Is
Oh,
your arm
please,
tied
please,
off?
please,
Which
please,
one?
Mr.
Which one?
Mr.
Which one?
Oh, allow Mr. Cat to pontificate.
Go ahead. You keep saying Mr. Cat, bro. That shit's crazy. I'm gonna have to
Okay,
change my
Mr. Big
name.
Cat.
That shit sound good. That shit, it kind of sound good, Mr. Cat.
Oh wow.
Would you like to call
Yo,
you
what you
Mr.
got in
Big
the
Cat?
pot?
Oh
I
God.
think you're turning them on, Bob. I think you're turning them on.
No, oh, hey, hey,
Yo, that's
hey, hey,
gay as
hey.
hell, bro.
I live
You
in
gay,
Tennessee,
bro?
man. We
Hey
don't do
That's
yo.
that.
gay as hell, bro. That's yo.
Hey
Tell me he
We
ain't
yo.
don't
gay,
live in
bro.
Hey.
Tennessee.
Hey
Say it.
yo. Hey yo.
Say he ain't
Mr.
gay, bro.
Mr. Cat,
You can't. He can't even say it, bro. You gay as fuck, bro. Your homie can't
Mr.
even
Cat.
answer
Hey
you, bro.
yo.
What the fuck is you talking about, bro? You out of pocket, but I can't even say pause. You
I'm
done
out of
dribbled
pocket.
out of court.
I dribble that.
Yeah, man. I'm not driving. You see, this what happens when you
Yeah.
smoke that bullshit, bro. You have to go in the office to visit with these motherfuckers, man. You Mr.
They're
Tin
not
Man.
smokers though, Big
Mr.
Cat. I
Cat.
think
Nah,
most
man.
smokers
Yeah.
Nah,
Dribbling out of
man.
court.
Hey, bro. This what,
Yeah,
and this is
nah.
the thing,
I
Brad.
get
This is the
this is
thing.
because they don't smoke,
But
probably.
the
yeah, no, no,
debate
no. We
continues. You have something to fight for. You gonna believe in yourself. You gonna fucking smoke a joint. You gonna smoke some bullshit, and you gonna be
Mr.
complacent.
Mr. Cat,
Mm-hmm.
you need to write
I'm
an
not
this
going for
inspirational
nigga
that.
is
book.
so doped up right now. He's so doped
No,
up.
this is like a hood Tony
What is he
Robbins, man. This is
what
Yo,
great.
is he
yo, bro.
talking
Yo,
about?
OG just served me up.
Oh
Pardon?
wow.
Wow.
I think he said my OG just served him up. I think he's making a mama joke. Wow.
Oh, you
Wow.
caught it? What are you,
Yeah,
five?
yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Do
yeah,
I need to
yeah,
slow it
yeah.
down?
Yeah.
Oh
No,
No,
please
you
don't slow
God.
it
do.
down, Mr.
Listen.
Cat.
That's what I said. I'm not
Please,
going to slow it.
please,
Yo,
please
if
slow
I
it
wanted to
down.
slow it down, I
You,
smoke the bullshit you smoke.
let's not dribble
Hey,
out of
and
court.
Roscoe, and
This motherfucker's
honestly,
high hell. Like,
one of the reasons that made me
mm-mm.
quit was
Nope.
listening to all these dope fiends online. I'm
I'm
like,
not
yo,
going for it.
He's
these
not
people are
he's not a
out of
dope
their
fiend.
mind. They're
Oh
in
Come on,
denial.
wow.
man.
They're in
HB, he's not
denial
a
and they're
dope
out
fiend.
of their mind. Yeah, no, he's definitely a dope fiend. He's definitely
No,
a
he's
dope
not a
fiend.
dope
Okay,
fiend.
one
He's an
second,
animated young
Jazz.
man.
One
Hey,
second,
Blue.
Jazz. Blue Jay, how are you doing tonight?
Hey, Roscoe, I'm good. How are you?
Thank you for joining. I wanted to bring you up here before these guys tackled you again, and I didn't want them to, like trample you and ask you, "Are you a dope fiend?" or anything like
Oh,
that.
they would. Well, it's fine.
But
There's nothing new.
yeah.
So
But so please
I know I
forgive them.
appreciate
They are
that.
on
I
their
can
wow.
announce right now that these allegations are false, and then other than that, I mean, it's just
Okay. But
so
one
it's
quick
cool.
question, Blue Jay. What do
Mhm.
you think about marijuana use? Do you think that it is changing the face of it? And do you think that it should be considered a drug?
I don't think it's like a drug. I guess maybe it's a substance. I don't really know how to. Drug has a bad connotation to it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm.
Yeah.
Let me turn my car off because I actually just parked, so that way it's not.
Okay.
Okay. So
Uh,
I would say a
She high
substance.
right
I
now.
think that
sounds
it's
like a
healthy for
dope.
people
Sounds like a
Boom, boom,
dope
boom,
that
fiend to me.
boom. Yeah, the
listen.
boys is
Got
back,
it.
man.
Sound
What they do?
I
Get
tried
them
to
out of
let them
here.
up so
So
that
I
they
think that
can.
it can be beneficial for depression, anxiety. I,
Mm-hmm.
I think that people that have addictive personalities are going to get addicted. People get addicted to food. They
Mm-hmm.
overeat. They get addicted to shopping, gambling, sex. There's all kinds of normal activities that we do every day that some
Mm-hmm.
people are going to take too far, and that also can apply to weed or whatever else. You know what I mean? So I
Mm-hmm.
actually do smoke sometimes. I don't smoke a lot, but I'd say
Okay.
like maybe a couple times, 2 or 3 times a month. I like it. It's fun. I laugh a lot. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I
Well,
like
thank
that.
you for
That's
that,
mad
Blue Jay.
informative.
I
That was a hell of a
appreciate
point.
that.
I mean,
Thank
yeah,
you.
That was a hell of a
That's
something
point.
I
mad
was having a
Would
good
you
Nah,
like
real
time and
talk.
to
relaxing.
hear what Blue Jay said? Would you
No,
like
for real.
to
I know she
comment
high.
on
I
Blue
know she high too.
Jay?
What's
I
She's
that?
mean,
not.
it's the average dope fiend response. That's what dope
Yeah,
fiends
Ross,
do.
you
no,
tried to let us up and we
Yeah,
just took over, huh?
yeah.
Yes.
see,
Yeah.
HB has absolutely nothing else to say. It's like come up with some
She
other
sound
joke
mad
at
cute. Where you
least.
from, girl?
Be new.
I mean, listen, it's what dope fiends
You're
say. I mean, I
tired.
get
Your
it.
jokes
I
are
get it.
tired.
It'd be a
I
hell of a
get it.
time. I'm still not
Go to
smoking that
bed.
though.
Go sleep in
I'm
your
still
little
not.
bunk bed in
I'm
your
not passing you a
cabin of
blunt.
your truck.
I'm not
Yeah.
Listen,
passing
I
you
get
shit.
it. I get it.
Go call one of those hoes to come do something with you in your
Yeah.
ghetto ass bed
Dick
that
suck
hasn't been
balls
washed in
again.
Yeah,
Right.
sheets
Yeah.
for
You.
probably
yeah,
2 weeks.
yeah. Okay,
Probably
okay.
stinks in there.
All right, all right,
You
She
got
like
all
booger
right.
machine gun. She a machine
wrappers,
gun. That's your new name, baby. You machine.
boogers on the wall. You're nasty.
It
I
is
don't even
what it
care.
is. It doesn't matter. I'm not going for that. All right. I I done laid my format. I got this
What are you not
country ass
going for,
What are
motherfucker.
Big Cat?
you not
Where's
going
Well, he
homeboy?
doesn't.
for?
He
I'm
wants
What are
to
not
you
say
not
going
that
for
going
Joe's
for,
all
an
Big
that
Cat?
insult to
smoking
me,
that
and he doesn't
bullshit,
realize
bro.
I get
You over here trying
a
to
lot of insults to him. I've
balance
told
the
you not
reasoning
to.
to smoke the bullshit. I'm not gonna do
I
that
am
Yeah,
shit,
not
no,
bro.
no, no, no.
balancing the reasoning to smoke to smoke ganja. I am asking the people, what do they think about it? I
T, are
said,
you
No,
what
hearing
no,
do
no.
this?
I
they
asked if I could
think
pull up.
about it?
T, are
I
you
just
listening
don't
to
think
this?
it's.
It's
Please
I don't
calm
think
different.
down.
it's. I don't think it's
You're breaking up, brother.
Oh, you're in the bad
Yeah, you
it's
breaking up.
reception.
Mic check.
black
One,
Oh,
people,
two.
come outside out
black
of that
folks.
truck cabin.
I
The
can't.
Get
fuck
out
out of
of
here with
You
that
there.
know.
racist shit. Why you gotta be racist, bro?
What, who said anything racist, Mr. Cat?
You, who the fuck this country ass, your country ass, bro? That was racist, bro. I'm gonna address that immediately, man. That's racist, bro. Why you
Go
gotta talk
ahead,
about
Big
race,
Cat,
bro? We're not
address
talking
it.
about race, bro.
Address
Even
it,
if I
please,
did,
Mr. Cat.
even if I did spark, even if I did light the fire,
Even if
I'm
you
not
didn't
going
light
on.
the fire,
I'm not going. Yo, look, bro. I'm not going off on that racist shit,
Okay.
bro. You talk about some
Okay.
black folk, okay, yeah, you heard, bro. It doesn't matter. I'm still not smoking that shit. Y'all can sit here and back it up as much as you want,
Do you
bro. It's
smoke
not gonna happen, bro.
cigarettes, Big
Yeah.
Cat?
No, I don't smoke 299. No, I don't smoke that.
you don't
Okay.
There's
smoke
a piece of
No.
cum.
299.
No. No cigarettes either.
No, I don't smoke cigarettes. Hell no. I hope you don't either.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's good. I
Yeah,
feel
I
like
don't.
tobacco is like though it's like the bottom of the. If you're gonna do anything, smoke anything, don't smoke tobacco. That's like the
Do
bottom of the
you think
barrel.
there's like a hierarchy with the drugs? Like there's a level like to it.
To a
Like if
certain
you're
extent, but I do think that it is kind of like all made up because at like if you're addicted
What do
to
you mean?
anything, it's not a good thing. It's
hmm
bad to
What do
be
you mean?
addicted
What do
to
you mean by made up
anything.
though?
So do you think
like
that
like
people
some
can
some people try to make it seem like weed isn't as bad as like being a heroin addict or something. Like they're
Right,
still both addicts. It's
right,
just
True.
one has a different effect than the other.
Well, heroin's worse
right.
than weed, though, right?
Okay, yeah.
Well, yeah, no, no, it's definitely worse, but it still comes from the same thing. Like you're
It's still
you're you're
substance
an
abuse.
yeah,
so
you're
you
you're
think that
you're
people
a
who
substance
Elvira,
abuser.
shut
so
Yeah,
up,
you
you're a
think that
Roz.
substance
people that
abuser.
smoke marijuana will eventually be addicted to it? Is
No,
what
no, not
No,
necessarily.
no.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily. I don't
okay.
think everybody that smokes weed is an addict, but there are people that like they literally can't even get their day started without smoking weed. I think that
Yeah,
you're an
like a
addict
Some
then.
functional weed
coffee.
smoker.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
I
somebody
hear you.
like in respect to him, but somebody like Rock, like
I knew
Rock.
you'd say
Like
that.
yeah, like Rock is somebody that clearly like,
High functioning
HB
addict.
loves talking about people that aren't
he
here.
can't he
I
can't
don't
he
even like
can't
Rock. I
really
think he's dumb.
Keep that cool. All right, cool.
Rock really can't do anything without smoking weed. And he's like somebody that he actually is a productive person though. Like he's not
Well,
just talking it. Rock gets things done and he shows his
Maybe the
work too. So
marijuana
I'm
makes him go though. Maybe it gives him what he needs.
oh, Raj,
no, no. See, and that's what I hate. That's what I hate. No, it's not that. He could
Raj,
do
don't
it
do
without it. He
that.
could
What
do
you
it
gonna do?
without it,
What you
Roz.
gonna do when you get roped?
He could do it without it, Roz.
What's he
That's
gonna
the
do when he gets
thing.
roped?
That's the addiction. That's what
Last time he
people
was
they
on
make up
Roz's show, he wasn't
excuses.
smoking. Remember that, Roz? He said he had quit
Yeah.
for a while.
He said he quit smoking. Mm-hmm.
Well,
Well,
hey,
anyways,
hey,
find
Blue
someone
Jay,
else to
when did
talk
you, when
about.
did you stop smoking? When did you stop shooting up heroin?
You shooting
Oh, I haven't
around?
Don't
stopped.
be
Yeah, no.
disrespectful.
Shut up. Do I look like
Nah,
I'm on
I know
drugs?
I
You
know
can
a heroin
clearly
addict when I
see.
hear one. I know I know
Well,
a
she.
I've
Are you
seen
still
you
her
before.
from
You
when
look
you
like
said
a
you're
heroin
fucking that
addict.
I don't
country?
agree with him, baby.
You look
I
like a
don't know who
heroin
he
addict.
is.
I've
Heard?
I
seen you.
Listen
do.
to
I've
me.
seen
Okay.
you before.
Don't
HB
worry about me.
Blue, HB
I
Blue,
think
come
you just.
on.
You look like I
Dirty
think
dude says I
you
smoke
shoot up.
less than a
Is
joint
this
a
for when
night
I turned you
for
down?
23
Is this
Did
the
you
years.
say what? Hold
same?
on. What you say, baby? You
What are
spoke
you
what?
talking
What?
about?
I'm sorry, Raz. What you said? No, I want to hear what Raz said. Respectfully.
Oh, Dirty Dude said I smoke less than a joint for 23 years. Everyone should.
Yeah,
Mm.
I'd
you know
go
what I
to
mean.
federal prison if
Less
I
than a
smoked
Salute
weed.
to
joint? What's
salute
that
to
mean?
Dirty Dude. Salute to Dirty
Don't do
Dude.
that. Don't do that.
All the weed you
Yo, that was Adam.
I just can't believe
That
what
was
you
mad
got
old
here
fool.
tonight. I thought that
Raj,
this was
just
going
say
to
you
be
That
a
enjoy
was-
smoking
peaceful
weed.
community
Raj,
tonight.
Get in the car.
Raj, just say you enjoy smoking weed and be done with it. Don't hide behind the medical stuff.
No, for real. I
No,
indulge in it for medical as well as recreational use, but
no,
more
no,
so
no, no,
medicinal. Yes. Hmm.
no. The thing is,
Yeah.
you categorize smoking with PTSD and cancer in the same category. That's crazy.
No, you guys, I told you the benefits of cannabis and the benefits of marijuana with THC in it and what it treats medically. That is what I said. I also said that people smoke it for recreational use.
Yeah,
I
boy, you
also
just
listed the
I
states
gamble, man. I take real serious.
where these states were legal for recreational use as well as medicinal use. And I asked you guys, what do you guys think about it? What do you guys think about the dying kids who have to go
oh
You know
through?
what,
That's
Ross?
giraffe
The
teeth over there.
parents have to go through so much to get them what they
oh
need
Where's giraffe teeth at?
when
Ross
they're
girl.
ill. Things of that nature. Go ahead, Blue Jay.
Roz,
We
are
kind of
you?
had this
Yeah.
similar conversation on
Just
Tea
this
Strata
one.
last night. We were
Just
talking about people that have a lot to say about things that they haven't researched, and they don't believe someone that you're in the profession
Mm-hmm.
and you're speaking like facts are easily confirmed, and they just don't want to listen to you. So at that point,
you sound old enough
it's
to be
just
my
willful
daughter.
ignorance.
You better
Hmm?
Yeah.
soak this knowledge. I'm dead ass serious, man. You better stop smoking that bullshit, bro. I'm on your heels, man.
Who are you
Yo,
talking
this
to?
is not, this is not, this
Who
is
are you
not going where
talking
you think it's
to?
going, bro. All right,
What?
man. Whatever, man.
Are we starting to dribble out of court?
I don't know who he's talking
Yeah,
to.
baby, the big dribbles out of court.
I know that I was talking, and then were you
Yeah,
talking to
I'm
me?
sorry
Real
about
shit. The
that, Blue
whistle been
Jay.
blown.
Okay, I was lost. Okay.
Whatever, man. Like she high right now, bro. She's trying to make sense of her highness, man.
Are you trying to join in on the trolling? You're
Like,
not
come
doing
on,
your
man.
job at all.
But I'm at fault though. Like I'm wrong though. Like,
Who's
But
I'm
Bob?
I'm the beast,
Roz, you
man.
Yes,
appear
Talking
you
about?
high.
are.
Man,
Am
what?
I a
Go
little
ahead,
confused?
Bob.
Uh,
You don't seem high right now.
Yes, because
oh man, all y'all
I
motherfuckers out of me.
I told you guys I'm not addicted. I'm not like, I don't get these effects where I'm high and woozy and all this kind of stuff. Like I literally smoke it for the reasons that I've said. Things of
All right,
that
so
nature.
Raz,
Doctors
let
give
me ask you something,
prescriptions
Raz.
for it. What else do you need to know? They're doctors.
Raz, let
Yeah.
me ask you something, right?
Sure, go ahead.
All right, so let's get to mental disability,
Mm-hmm.
like mental pain, like disabled, like let's get to that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So for some, it might you smoke a joint and you might feel a little bit normal, but there comes a dependency, and if that's not the case, the other the other side of the coin, that ass, bro, it doesn't add up. It just don't add up. It don't add up. But there's no excuse to be smoking that bullshit.
Well,
It
they
doesn't
say
add up, bro. Like I
a
get
lot
it.
of
Like if you
people
want to sit
say
here and
that
catch a good ass movie,
marijuana use what is it? I'm sorry, hold on, let me let HB up. A
Yeah, where'd you
marijuana
go,
use
brother?
aids to
why you
He's
put
mental
your
talking. I
HB?
thought I
Why you
should
put
have.
HB in
aid.
the back, bro?
I didn't put HB in the back. He just said his
See,
presence.
I'm standing up for his country ass. I don't even like him.
Oh, big cat, big cat, big cat, big cat,
I love this guy.
big cat. You
Rise
gotta calm
girl,
down, big cat. You gotta
Rise
calm down,
girl.
big
I'm
I
still gonna
got,
go
I
across his
got,
face. Ain't no
I
coming
gotta
back.
talk to you
Okay,
about
I
something,
don't
Rise
think he is
girl.
sober. There's no way.
cat. Go ahead, HB. You
Yo,
want to
Rise
talk to
Ain't
me
girl.
not
here,
I
or
lying.
gotta
you
talk to
want
you
to
about
talk to
something.
me? Okay, you guys,
HB,
give me
don't get
one
dirty,
second.
please.
1 second. Go ahead, HB.
Yo,
What
Rise.
is it that you would like to say?
Hold on. Let me get on camera for you real quick. How you doing, Rise girl? How you doing?
I'm
How you
I'm doing
doing?
well. How you doing?
Hey, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing, Rise girl? Oh
What is
yeah,
going
look
on?
at you grabbing your hair. Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
like
okay.
like what is
Listen,
going on?
uh,
Like,
listen. No, Rise girl. Listen, I love you, Rise girl.
hmm
You gotta get off the drugs, Rise girl. You gotta get off the
Oh yeah,
drugs.
I
No,
got
no,
you. Come
listen,
on.
listen. You don't. You really don't. You really don't. You really.
On blood,
I
you a
really
fake.
know. I don't know what happened to
Off with
HB.
the wind.
He just left,
I'm
you
gonna go through
guys.
really important stuff.
But
Hold on,
I
one
was
second.
trying to answer Big Cat's question when you was asking me about like mental health and mental things.
Don't
A
answer
lot
me
of
now.
people
Oh,
say that marijuana use aids to like like mental illness or psychotic issues and things of that nature. But like I say, when people are treating that, they are either smoking cannabis or they're smoking other things, because when people are suffering from depression and they might be in like lacking of certain things where they're just super down and out, you have like sativas, you have cannabinoids such as CBD that aid anxiety, that give you upbeat things. Like there are so many different things, but people don't explore it. They just look at it as a drug. They think that people are just out here getting high and going to festivals and dancing to reggae and all of that stuff. But this is a lifestyle and a culture, and people are researching every day, finding new ways to smoke it, to ingest it, and all of those things. It's even important how you ingest marijuana at times. People don't even think about those things, but
Right.
I
I'm
think
here
people
to
are
help.
behind the times. I mean, this is all well known. I don't
Exactly,
understand why,
bootleg.
if it's not in affecting your life in a negative way, what's the problem? That's the definition of substance abuse. Is like it, you go down to where that's the only thing that matters, and your life falls for it. It's actually helping you be
Yo,
happier,
Roscoe,
and
can
I
I ask
don't
you a
get it.
question, Roscoe?
Go ahead, HB.
Yo, no, this is serious. I'm serious. Yo, Roscoe, I think I'm like in love. What do you like suggest about that?
I think you
Man,
should
I'm like
fall in love.
What?
I'm like in love with a stripper. Not for real.
Oh
She not for
no.
real a stripper. She not
Oh
for real a stripper. She not for real a stripper.
Oh
But
no.
There's
God,
a
where's
lot
this
with her.
going? God.
Oh,
I think I'm in love with this girl. I think I'm in love with her. I don't
oh
know.
wow. What makes you think you're in love with her? You care about her? You think about her?
This is disgusting.
Man, I know. No, it's
You
it's
wanna
it's crazy. It's crazy, Bob. Like I wanna like come in her coochie. That's
Okay.
Oh
how.
God, get
All right.
him
All right.
out of here. Like what is that?
Well,
My
what's
bad. My bad. Is that too much? Is that
you
too
can't
much?
you can't help it, can you? You
Ah,
can't help it.
We expected
You
it.
can't help it, man.
Ah, man. But she's like
I am
so
so sorry,
beautiful.
Chad.
That's
She's so
Ross.
beautiful. She's such a sweetheart.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like
Oh God.
usually I'm just thinking about, how can I get rid of these girls? But with her, I'm thinking about, yo, how can I keep her?
He's
So
gonna say
Roz
she
girl,
Ross girl.
what Roz girl, when I know
Jesus
Wow.
when we
Christ.
first met, you were like, you were like single and stuff, and
Oh come
you
on.
know,
Mm-hmm.
you
Proud
Yes.
of that.
Yes.
you
Who?
you were single. You were single, but
I was
now you're
living
like
life.
you're a married woman and you're all happy and stuff.
Uh,
You like legitimately look happy. So what
She
what
look
kind of
good.
what kind of what kind of suggestions or advice would you give in like being in love and falling in love and all that stuff? What would you
And
say?
God.
precautions.
I say let yourself be vulnerable if you trust that person. And
Mm.
Watch out, Bob.
I'll say
I
act
say
that
let
was me
yourself
too.
be
Mm.
vulnerable if you
Yeah,
trust
Mm.
you
that
that's what
Minimum.
happens when
person.
you smoke that bullshit.
A lot of
You
times
gonna trust a motherfucker like me.
we try to limit ourselves when it comes to love. And
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
you have boundaries and allow yourself to be vulnerable to her in the experience, then it should be fruitful for you. And
Yeah,
hopefully
you
she
know,
feels the same way.
Salam.
no, that's something that I kind of struggle with, cause I hear what you're saying. Like you want to be vulnerable about how you feel. Like I'm not afraid to fall in
Bomb
love with
number
a bitch.
five, bro.
Like I'm
Right,
not
this
afraid
shit,
to
bro.
like tell a bitch I love her. Like I'm not. But my issue is like how how
I'm going for that turkey shit.
far do you
Ross
like
starts
how
like
far do you
marshmallows
like go with
now
the
instead of
vulnerable?
turkey.
How far do you go with the vulnerability? Like do I like
Yeah, no, vulnerability is a
do
strong
I talk
point.
about
Answer the man.
I had
I'm
saw
scared to tell a
crackheads
bitch I love her.
overdose when I was a kid. Like,
You
no, no,
know?
no, Bob. It's a lot of guys are afraid to tell a
You
bitch they
got
love her though.
crackable.
Like straight up,
Oh, I
a
No.
agree.
lot of guys are
I
afraid.
agree.
I'm
I
not.
I'm
I'm
I
just
not
agree.
saying,
afraid.
like,
I'm not afraid to love.
if she's showing you
You
signs of
shouldn't be.
affection, love, and care, then you
I have love
reciprocate that
for
by
them right
showing
here.
that to her as well, letting her know and know
Yeah,
you feel the same.
yeah.
Love is a
It's just
dangerous
like
game, though, man.
it is, and that's how I feel because it's like, yo, she might be the one for real, and it's like,
Oh
yo,
wow,
Where did you meet her, first of all?
yeah,
Were you just
Yeah, what
TikTok?
shorty at? What shorty name?
yeah.
y'all don't
I
be
would never tell you.
disrespecting
I would,
me.
yeah, no, I would never tell. I would never tell you savages in the chat or on the panels. But
You the one
she's
came out
a.
here with some savage shit. Or you want to call us savage? Yo, you
Oh
the
yeah,
one.
yeah. No, no,
Get the fuck out of here. Yo,
I'm a,
yo, we ain't
yeah,
going
no,
for that. We ain't
I'm
going
the
for that.
top
You been smoking
savage.
that
Nah,
bullshit too. I can tell.
Where
You
did
nah,
you
smoking
meet
that
her?
nah,
Where
bullshit
did you
right
meet
now,
her?
aren't
nah.
you?
Where did you meet
Yeah,
her, man?
where did you meet her?
I met her
The
in
lot.
a in a
Shit. Oh, man.
in a
Oh God.
what was that Rihanna song? We
What?
made
What?
love in
Umbrella?
a hopeless place. We
What?
made love
Oh,
in
what?
a hopeless place.
No, no, no! You singing it
Oh
wrong,
my
bro.
god.
Okay, buddy.
You ain't got no vocals, bro. You don't ever say that shit again,
Is
bro.
it? Maybe this.
No, no, no,
Don't
I
ever
don't, I don't, I
don't put
don't, I
yourself there,
don't, I
bro.
don't.
Don't ever
Hey
put
Woody.
yourself there,
I
bro.
don't.
Where did you meet
Better
her,
at
Yo,
please?
yo,
Where did you meet her?
Everything
where
help.
where you meet her at?
Truck
in a
stop.
hopeless place, in a hopeless place. Hey,
What
listen,
does that
listen.
mean?
Rihanna, man.
Hey, sir.
Damn, that's a good song
What
too,
is this
that.
girl? Blue Jay,
I know
Blue Jay, Blue Jay. Listen. I know you're like 60, but those days are
No, I'm not.
over.
Bro,
But I look
I know back in your day
cool.
when you were,
overruled
Bitch,
I
it.
know
shut
back
up.
in your day when
Go fuck
you
yourself.
were selling coochie. That's what they did
Yeah.
back in those
No,
days.
guess what?
But
At least I
listen. There's
technically on the panel, at
they
least I'm
don't
on
sell
panel to make
coochie
sure
at
I
the
look like a loser.
they don't sell
Fuck
coochie at
you.
the truck stops anymore. I don't know what you're talking about.
Keep
I
going.
Hey,
trust
You know
me.
man,
what?
If
chill,
they
bro.
did,
I
I
have
At
would.
to
least I
You
apologize.
gonna scare the
your
ladies,
fucking
bro?
face.
HB, there is some advice for you in the
Fucking pussy.
chat. Lionel says
Let
you
me
gotta
see.
be a terminator around these women. He
Yeah.
also says you can
See.
show
I
love without
Yeah, I
being
don't fuck with no
vulnerable.
prima donnas.
I
Fuck.
feel that. I feel that
You
too.
think I'm just
You
gonna
know.
let you talk about me and say nothing? You think I'm a fucking just a doormat? Like I'm too afraid? Go
What's your
fuck
point?
yourself.
Blue Jay,
I
what are
got
you
like
talking
I
about
just
right
want to
now?
know
You
where did you meet the girl, man?
I met her in
Hmm?
While she was at work.
possibly
Yeah, she ain't nothing
no.
wrong with you.
I met her online. I met her online.
oh,
Hey,
okay,
shout out to
Wait,
online.
what service though?
cool. And you've
I
met
Plenty
her
of
work
fish.
now
hours.
Ah,
on
nah, Bob.
Huh?
You would Bob. Honestly, you would be like
Say mo.
you'd be really surprised. Honestly, you'd be like really surprised.
No, he's really,
so
actually
Like
really
you've met
she's
smart.
her in person, HB? Like you've met her
He's
now in
testing the
person?
gangsters. It's
eHarmony?
just not safe for you.
Catholic
no.
match?
I'm.
What? Why are you scared to tell?
It's
We love you, man.
because man,
Adult friend finder?
it's like it's like when you're trying to gamble something, you don't want to like jinx it. You know. And I feel
True,
like
true.
What? Let's get that
I'm in
up.
kind of in
Where
that
did you
gamble
meet her,
mode
brother?
right now.
That
He
Where
said
did
heavyweight,
you
that
he
meet her?
heavyweight. You saw
met
the
her
fight.
online.
It was a fight
Nah,
Which
night.
Bob,
website though?
Conversation
that's not the
I'm
point.
Is
That's
that
not the point.
G14 classified?
I'm good, bro. I'm really
The
striking every chance I can get.
the point is she's somebody really special, and I don't want to lose her, and that's what I'm
He
really
sounds like
focused
that.
on.
Go talk to
Well,
your
That's what's
then
up,
just
man. Hell yeah.
be a good person as you are, HB. I think that that's awesome. Like I think that you should try
Yeah, me
it.
too.
I think that people should step out on
Yeah.
faith.
And then
And
you smoke that bullshit and forget all about it.
I think that considering you did meet her online, definitely
Bro, this
reassess
time out.
when
Fuck,
you
walk
meet her
on,
in
fuck.
person because there are a lot
Yeah,
of you always want to make sure that it aligns up what they're telling you online and what they're
yeah.
actually living and what you're anticipating and expecting for them to present you with.
Wait, how,
Stay for
so, Roscoe,
sure.
how'd you meet your husband?
Wait, she's
He
married?
was. I met him online on Instagram actually.
Bro, you popping.
Really? Wait,
Yeah,
Really?
he pulled up on your IG? He pulled up on your IG?
yeah.
You sound like
We had
me, bro. You
yeah
sound
we
like
have
Mook, bro.
been saying hi to each other like for a couple of years on there and stuff. And I was just hoping one day he would reach out so I could have a conversation with him. And I woke up one day
Uh,
and he had reached out. And from that point on, we had never stopped talking. We started dating, seeing each other,
that's
Wow.
cute. That's cute. He don't
traveling
do it
back
like me,
and forth.
but that's cute. You know
Just,
what I mean? Salute.
and now we
Yo,
are
Big
Hold it
Cat,
together.
you
down. Don't
sound
never
like you
lose it.
hating right
Wait,
now. You
No,
sound
No,
like
all
you
I'm
hating
saying is
right
make
now,
sure you
Big.
don't lose it, man. Make sure you don't lose it, man.
yeah.
Like for real, stick to it.
Sound like
So
a
that's
hater
how we
right
Stick
met.
now.
to it.
Wow.
That is serious.
wait,
Bro. I got my
you
own
liked
family.
you liked him online and you met him that way, or he liked you? How does it work?
Yeah, like he was just one of my friends online, and we would just talk every now and then and stuff like that. Never really like had a lot of conversation.
How
And
did
Oh
you
then,
my god.
meet originally?
well, originally after we had been talking online, we met in person.
How did you meet online originally? Like on Instagram? How do you just meet somebody?
Like he reached out to me, "Hey, how you doing?" And I,
Okay, all right,
yeah,
all
but
right.
he wasn't trying to date
As
me or
he
nothing.
should.
Like I was like, "Yo, like I'm trying to like make you like mine," and he was like, "I'm just trying to have a
Fuck.
companion right now." I was like, "Nah, nah, nah, I ain't trying to do all that." So
He
Yes,
was
you
he
are.
was just trying to he was
Okay.
just trying to
Man,
yeah,
smash
stop it.
at first.
he was just trying to. That's
Oh,
what it sounded like. But hey, I don't know.
Really, you'll
But
be lying up
Wow.
your ass.
no, but that's how we met, and we had wonderful conversation. And he was transparent, and the person he was online was definitely who he was in
Transparent.
person.
Straight.
So yeah,
Wow.
oh, that's good. That's good. I'm happy for you, Rob. You
Yeah.
deserve happiness. You're a good person.
thank you.
She does. Roscoe really does. Roscoe is one of the
Oh,
sweetest
what?
people I've ever met. Like seriously.
Yes.
Yeah, she's a dope fiend, but
Yes.
she has such a beautiful spirit though.
Chuck,
And it's like it's something that
come on.
I really do admire you, Roscoe. Like
I see it though.
I talk my shit to you, but I really do admire you. And
No, he right
I am
though.
really
He right
glad you
though. Don't
started your
no. Mm.
I'm glad you started your own channel too.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank
facts,
you,
man.
HB.
And
You're
she
always
consistent.
here, and
No,
I
serious.
Yeah.
appreciate
She
you
been
being
consistent.
here.
Stay consistent.
Hey,
You see a
Yeah.
whole
Foxy,
lot
I
of me
see
around
you
here.
too. Thank you.
Let's start
Yeah,
there.
so HB, I think you should try it. Like, try it.
Nah,
We ain't smoking that bullshit.
I'm
You don't get it.
oh
You
man,
think
he's
you
still
never
talking about
tried it?
drugs, man.
Yeah,
No,
Man,
right.
we're
we
Let's
not.
not.
talk
We're
This
gonna
about
is this is the
drugs.
whole
transition.
subject.
All
This
right.
is the whole subject, man. We gonna land on that. We're not going for it, man.
Has
We're not
anybody
going for
ever
it.
met anyone online and dated them and had some great experiences from it?
Hell no.
I met Lisa online.
Oh,
Oh
that's
wow!
good.
Wait, Bob,
What I
you
do
met your
that?
wife online too?
I met her on
Fuck
Bumble.
Wow.
this.
I don't think she's his wife. Y'all
No,
married? Oh, okay.
Text
no, we're
that
not.
son. I want to go.
That was a good shot,
That's
though. No, we met on
crazy.
Bumble.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
you met on Bumble. Okay,
Met on Bumble.
okay.
Yeah, yeah.
What's
We ta-
Bumble?
Oh man, I'm
What's wrong
too.
with that?
Bumble's a
I'm too.
dating app. Bumble's a
Yo,
dating app.
what?
Oh,
Uh,
yeah.
okay.
Nothing wrong with that.
That's
yo,
awesome.
I'm
Yo, this
dead, dude.
Yeah,
yo,
we
this
met.
guy Big Cat is really smoking
Yeah,
some fire
yeah.
dope right now.
What? Well, you better.
Were
You
you?
wish I
How was
was.
it for you, Bob? Like, were you nervous? Like when you finally met her, like it was cool and all that.
Yeah, we met, and then we
Yeah,
talked. We
everybody's
talked
human. You
every
gotta have some a
day, and
little bit of
then
that, dude.
we met up 2 months later after we talked every day. And no, when I saw her, I was like, yeah, this is. It was just natural. It was like we were just talking
Yeah.
together, like on the phone. And then we talked every day since October 22nd, 2022.
Oh,
Wow.
the day. Go ahead,
You know.
Bob.
So yeah, I
Wow.
love her very much. So
Oh,
I'm all for
Oh,
online dating. I'm all for it.
yes, he
Oh,
is.
yeah.
okay, man. You over here. I thought you were about to like. I thought you were trying to talk down on me, Bob. Like,
That's a whole
I,
thing.
No, HB, you said, I'm not scared to tell a bitch I love her. I mean, when you start talking like that, I mean, it's kind of
I
like,
mean,
okay,
come
What
you
on.
got an
bitch?
adult friend.
Come on. I got to keep it. I got to keep it
Oh, you
gully
pushing
still,
it
though,
now?
man. Yeah, I still got to keep
I
it
love
gully.
What's wrong with
Gotta tell a
son?
bitch you love her.
Look,
it.
look, bro.
Wait, she's not about to.
Stop
I ain't
smoking
about
that
to. She ain't
bullshit,
about
bro.
to be my partner. Nah. You still my bitch. Yeah.
What? My
My
bitch from
partner.
Canada.
I ain't going down. My life
Yeah,
partner. Nah,
my
that's my
partner.
bitch. My
Yeah, I
fucking
do love
bitch.
my boo thing. I
Then you
can't do
go
all
there.
that.
HB, you are hilarious as hell, brother.
Yeah, he's straight.
You
He
need
alright.
your
No,
own
no,
channel,
no.
man.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
listen.
He probably finna watch or
I
something.
have
Weirdo.
I have my own channel. I just don't go live as much anymore. I really should, but I don't know, man.
Drop
It
your
is a
link. Let me
lot.
You
subscribe.
working
It is a
live?
lot.
What's his link?
It's a
Oh,
lot.
I
It's a
want.
lot.
really?
I want to subscribe.
It's called yeah. It's just called HB2N. Just
Can
you can
somebody, can the
subscribe to
mob
me.
put it in the chat, please?
Yeah,
Oh, I
yeah.
don't
Just
have any
HB.
mods, but I can put
Oh,
it.
well, you better wrench me up right now. Called it out.
Yeah,
HB2 does have a channel, so you guys definitely go
Boy, you better stop
subscribe
playing
to
with me,
it.
man.
yeah.
Hey, Big Cat, you need to go to
Yeah.
Child Listen Podcast.
I'm sorry. Can
Oh
you say
Yeah,
that
yeah,
again?
yeah.
you definitely need to stop.
Yo,
What?
that's another one. That's another one too. T is T is really up there as far as the content creator.
Yo,
I feel
that's
like
the girls. What is y'all talking about? What
We
is
talking
y'all
about
talking?
no
you.
T is a really
We
good
talking about
content
you, but not
creator.
to you. Man.
I
Yes,
feel like me personally, I feel like never mind. I'm not gonna say it. T knows
Nah,
what
Yeah,
I'm
please
about to
don't.
you
say.
good, but you got, bro. Go ahead, damn,
T
bro.
knows what I'm about to
See, you got
say.
his
But
nuts swivel. That's what happens when you smoke that
somebody
bullshit,
ruins her
bro.
channel. But
All right.
T is a great content creator, man. Like T is
yeah.
man.
She has great
She's such a
conversation.
sweet. She's
God.
like a sweetheart, but she's really smart. But she's also really ratchet too, all at the same time.
And
Yes,
she get a
I love
haircut.
it. I love it.
She
Yeah.
get a
Big Cat,
haircut, bro.
I
She a
love it
homework on
too.
oh, get
I
a
love it.
haircut.
I
Big
love it.
Cat,
What?
check
It's
the
like
back chat.
What?
she's like the
Check the
Check the
back
perfect
back.
chat.
She
Uh,
gonna get you
balance of all
together
of that.
real quick.
Ghetto Studio
Real
Productions
quick,
over
real
here.
quick, real quick. Like I man, yeah, I love T. T's like
but
she's really one of them ones.
Yeah, she's cool. I
HB,
love
tell them what it is. Child Listen Podcast.
I
Tell
will
them what it
agree with you on
Child
that.
yeah,
Yeah.
child listen podcast.
I
C
got it. I got it.
H
I got it.
I
I
L
got it.
E. Okay,
Hey, bro.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, yes. Make sure you
Ooh
go.
child,
Don't
ooh
stop clowning me,
child,
is. Ooh,
bro.
child. Ooh, child.
I just
Ooh,
want to know who's
ooh,
up
child,
there.
ooh
child.
child.
Ooh, child.
Yeah,
Who is
if you
that?
ever
Who's
heard
your
ooh
friend?
child online, ooh child, that's
Yeah, it
T.
was
T
some
TCS
country
created
ass
ooh child.
motherfucker. Nah, man, that motherfucker, man. You know, man. You know, man. You know, your rats. You know,
Ooh
man. You
child.
motherfuckers talk about ooh child. Actually got pressed by a motherfucker, bro. That's crazy, bro. You in the car talking
What?
about ooh child, and you a grown ass man, bro. After you got pressed, bro, you gonna eat your
He
bacon, egg, and
stole
cheese,
that
bro.
from he
Talk
stole
about
that from
ooh
T.
child. Get the fuck
He
out of there,
stole that
bro.
from
There
T.
ain't no way in hell you gonna see me, bro. That's not gonna happen, bro. Me and you in the same room is not
Yo,
gonna happen, bro. It's not. That's out of the question. That's
yo,
out of the question.
Oh,
It's not gonna
God.
happen, bro. It's not just.
this
It's just not. It's not gonna
this
happen,
nigga
bro.
is really doped up right
Big
now,
Cat.
man.
No, I will. I will really punch you in your throat.
HB, who
I
is he
know
talking
you
about?
will. I don't
Who's he
he's
Lying
talking
he's
about?
talking about
ass
another he's talking about another content creator that nobody
Raz know
cares
what the
about.
fuck I was talking about. That's why I said her name when I addressed it.
Oh,
Yes.
But he's so doped up. He thinks everybody knows what he's talking about.
I don't give a fuck who else.
Yeah, I know.
Do I look like a fuck?
That's what happens when
Bro,
you're on dope. You
bro,
stop caring. You
yo,
stop caring about
your nuts are
everything.
shriveled. Mine ain't, bro. Let's
Yeah,
start there.
look at you. Now you're talking about
Look,
nuts.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
tell you something. I'm
yeah.
gonna tell you, yeah, hell
It's
yeah,
what
you already
happens
know,
when you're
bro.
on. It's what happens when
Masculine. Yo,
Bro,
what?
you're
What?
comparing your nuts to mine, bro. You gotta lay
Yo,
off the drugs, man. Yeah,
but I ain't laying off for
you guys
anything.
are tripping. You
Matter of fact,
guys
I'm about to get on
are
something.
y'all, they are tripping. Y'all, I am so sorry for what is going on tonight. The show is about what do you think about cannabis? And has the face of cannabis changed? Me, could I be the spokesperson of cannabis now? Telling you guys about the medicinal use, the holistic use, all those different things. I am going to bring the panel back up here. I am not really sure if they're smokers. We have Big Cat who is totally against it, and he says that he ain't having that. Blue Jay supports the drive for cannabis. She believes in the medicinal use of it. Bob, he supports it. He doesn't feel any kind of way about it, but he doesn't think that we're dope fiends. So thank God for that. I am going to bring up Foxy, you guys. Hi, Foxy. How are you?
And my beauty queen.
Thank you for joining. I am talking about cannabis use tonight and asking, what do you think about it? Do you think that it should be considered a drug and things of that nature? I am also going to silently bring the panel back, so I pray that they are quiet while you're speaking. Okay.
Okay. Bear with me because my voice is gone. I just celebrated my cousin's 50th birthday.
Oh
Salute to the
wow!
panel. Shout out Big Cat. Big Cat, let me holler at you 1 second. I'm in Tampa. Pull
Oh
up.
wow!
Pull up.
Yo,
Oh
Raz, you
snap!
right.
Oh snap!
Fuck Tampa.
You in a bikini right now?
Yo,
What?
pull up.
Why
Nah,
you
HB,
my
you
getting
can't
bad,
help
my
it,
But
bad.
I'm
can
in
you?
South Florida.
You can't help
Yo,
it,
that's
HB.
Come
first
take
of
a
all,
vacation.
Big
Can't help
Cat
it.
is my one and only. Okay, so let's be
Dead ass
very
right.
clear that that's my boo. But
Nah, you my boo
cannabis,
too.
Your boo a dope fiend? Damn.
Yeah, he
nah,
hating.
nah, nah, nah.
You don't have a boo, so you hating
Yo,
on him.
put some respect on Big Cat's name. That's
Don't
Damn.
that's
worry about
that's
him.
my number one mod right there.
Where do you
We
buy the
got him.
respect to put it on?
We
Damn.
got him. He pinned in the corner.
Damn.
He's straight.
But to question, because really quick, I gotta go
Dope
back in
fiend
because I
love.
got like a
Ah, I
delayed
love your
back.
soul, baby.
Yes,
Yo,
thank you so much for
like where?
joining. I could go
For
ahead.
real, for
So
real.
I'm gonna say this real quick because my aunt was like,
Shout out to the
Where are
Bronx,
you
man.
going? I'm in the fucking hotel room. Where are you
People
going?"
interrupting. People
What you
But
at
I
in the
have
interrupting.
so much
hotel?
love for my beauty queen and for the panel
Oh,
right now. I had to step
thank
out the
you.
room, out of the bed.
Man, you
Oh,
got my
thank
number, man. Stop
I
out here
appreciate.
talking all crazy.
Listen, stop playing. You're on here and you couldn't even call
Man,
me.
you got
Like,
my
what's up?
number. Call you?
All right.
That's the part I
Anyway,
love.
um,
Hell no, you call me, man.
It's
You pull around
it's
here,
that
so
man.
dope fiend love right
Big Cat.
here.
Okay, don't start, Big Cat. Shut up, Big Cat. Shut up.
I
Nights
already
like
started.
this, I
Dope
wish
fiend love.
I already
raindrops would
started.
fall.
It is what it
Nights
is.
No,
I'm
like
sorry.
this,
y'all.
I wish
Y'all.
Right,
Moxie
Bob?
is
raindrops
up
would
here
fall.
briefly. She has
Yo,
to
shut your
run.
punch ass up,
So
bro.
can you
What's
please
all
be
that?
oh
quiet
my
so she
You
God,
can
came with a
beauty queen.
music
How do you
for.
have Big Cat up here? Like,
Yeah, Big Cat been wilding.
I
I gotta
know he always
go
wild.
ahead, Moxie.
That's why I love him. Okay,
Catch her
so
up.
really quickly, cannabis. So it kind of is a drug, right? It's a hallucinogen. It sits you
Kinda.
in an altered state, right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Mm.
for some people, it helps them to kind of mellow out, to kind of relax.
Kinda.
Big Cat, cállate la boca, real quick.
Hey, Siggy.
Yo, he is really doped up right now.
Nah, he's not doped up. Y'all don't really know. He's not doped
No,
up.
let him say it. That's cool. I'm
We don't,
fine
we
with
don't,
it,
we
man.
don't, we don't do that
Oh,
shit over here. We don't
you
do
gonna
that.
address that? You gonna address me? You sound hella good. What's
Yo,
going
We
yo,
on?
could
You
Foxy,
ain't saying
continue
Foxy,
it.
on the
respectfully.
original
I know a
subject,
dope fiend
please.
when I hear one. I know a dope fiend when I hear one,
No, no, no,
Foxy.
no, no, no. You don't.
Respectfully.
You know I'm gonna go
Respectfully.
Respectfully,
across his
that's
face too, right?
That's
respectfully.
what
That's
T always says.
You know
I
you
grew
gonna
up
hide
in the
forever,
I
right?
grew up in the hood. I grew up in the
Fox,
hood.
you right?
You can't
Oh,
tell
we
me
all grew up
that
in
ain't
the
no
hood.
dope
We all
fiend.
grew up in
I'm
the
gonna go
hood.
across his face.
I
But
know,
I'm just
I
I
gonna
did
know.
not
simply go
grow up in
across
the
his
hood.
face. That's
Okay, but
it.
I'm gonna answer
Go ahead,
Beauty
Foxy.
I didn't grow up
Queen's.
in the hood.
Okay, well let's be respectful to Raz Girl Beauty Queen.
To
That's my
you,
beauty queen. So
go.
first and
Of
foremost,
course,
that
of
is my
course.
beauty queen. If you didn't know,
Yeah,
but let's
yeah,
put some
that's a fact.
respect on her channel real quick.
Where do we
Well,
get the
Yo,
respect to put it on?
both at the same time.
yo,
It's
I
crazy.
had I had a couple of shots, so let me just
All
let
right.
this get out real
Yeah,
quick.
go ahead, Foxy.
I've
Stop
been
being
Wait,
drinking.
Foxy,
interruptive.
I'm about to
how
drop
I've been
all
attracted
y'all
are
sipping.
because
you
y'all don't
I've
want to
been
how
listen.
sipping.
They
how
don't want to listen.
attracted are you to
Let's go. Go ahead,
How
Foxy.
attract? Okay. Uh, First of all, that's why she's beauty queen. Do you not see this gorgeousness, this melanin, this cocoa chocolate brown sugar right here? Do you not see this
I
fucking shit?
appreciate that.
She better
Oh,
fucking have a husband. Are you serious?
thank you. Thank you.
And listen, I
You
mean, I don't kiss and tell,
know,
but I love the internet love. You know what I'm saying? I kind of, I'm not going to kiss and tell, but I cannot confirm nor deny that shit is real and that it works. I cannot
Nah,
confirm nor deny.
yeah,
Okay.
it
I'm gonna
does.
comment on
I
that.
think it works in some cases. Some people
Let me
don't.
just say that plenty of fish
The
and
fellas is back.
Now I
plenty
need
of
to
fish
look
and
it up.
Instagram will definitely get you caught up out
Oh,
there. You'll get some shit, especially Instagram. Shit be sliding up in your DMs. She'd be like,
I ain't got Instagram.
The
"Oh,
devil.
word, okay, a big cat." Because me and you on one, we got each other's home house numbers. We don't need DMs. You feel me?
Why am I allowed to distract you? Can you land, please?
Anyway,
We trying to hear
big
you.
cat. Oh my god, big cat, don't start, big cat. Thank you. So cannabis, right? Because we're gonna bring this back
Hmm.
to be on the panel. Cannabis, yes, it is considered a drug under the hallucinogens. I am not a medical professional. Disclaimer: I do
Really?
not pretend to
You're
be
not.
one, but it does have an
Oh wow.
alternate. It can alter your mind, right?
Mhm.
So again, for some, it can help with anxiety. It can help with depression. We see this now that people are using it, for
Absolutely.
PTSD. We see this for
Yep.
people who have backaches or pain and things of that
Mhm.
nature. I stopped
Mhm.
smoking weed because that shit started getting me paranoid. I thought the feds was after me. I still think they're after me, but I'm not on that
I mean,
shit no more.
you're from the Bronx. Yeah, they probably are after
I
you.
mean, the streets are always watching. The streets are always
Yeah,
watching.
from, from the Bronx.
Yeah. How do you know I'm from the Bronx?
Listen. Two things I know is a dope fiend and a woman from the Bronx. You ain't gotta tell me. You ain't
Damn,
gotta
is it
tell
that
me.
bad? I'm trying to be put. Let me put on my little white girl first voice. Okay, so like basically, it's a
That's not working,
hallucinogen,
honey.
right, guys? No,
One thing
I
I know
Mhm.
can't
as a
do it.
white
I
girl.
Do
can't
you
do
want
it.
me to help you out?
Yeah,
There
I
you
know
go.
Okay.
Come
white
on.
girl.
Put the red things on. But no, for real though, for real, guys. Like I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna bash anybody that does smoke it. I will say that if you're smoking it in excess, you know what
Mhm.
I'm trying to say. Y'all know I can't speak. I'm from the
Yeah.
Bronx. That's a
She from the
problem.
Bronx, y'all. She
You
from the
might
Bronx.
need to get some rehab. You might if you're
Mhm.
smoking way too much weed. You know what I mean? You might have a little problem.
Yeah.
Um,
Understand.
I,
but I think in to bring this back home, I think it does help people, and you know I'm for it if it does help. Where if somebody's going through some things and they might need a little tape, you know what I mean? I don't have a problem with that. I
Mhm.
think
Thank you for
so.
that, Foxy.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Are you
Love you.
enjoying yourself in Tampa in the country?
I fucking yo. I actually like Tampa. I actually might have to come down here another
Gail
time.
Mabry.
But
Really?
yeah, it's weird because it's like
I love Tampa.
I've been to certain parts of Florida, but this is kind of like a mix between like Manhattan and Upper Westchester, where it's like kind of calm and shit. But
Manhattan.
yeah,
Okay.
I'm enjoying myself. My cousin just celebrated his 50th birthday, and I flew down on Friday. I'm going back up in like 3 hours. I got a delay because
Oh,
it's
okay.
a fucking a flood
No,
in New York.
I think Bob and Foxy are definitely not dope fiends. Uh
Yo, what? You said me and Bob are dopey?
But
no, I
y'all
said
not
you guys are not. Y'all not. Y'all not. Y'all not.
Nah, I never touched that shit in my life, bro.
No, no. And I here for the T said that she wants to try shrooms. I think you should. I think everybody should try it at least once. At least once.
Just don't eat
Um,
too many though, because then you can go on a bad trip.
Oh no.
Yeah,
See,
yeah,
and that's what
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
afraid of.
yeah.
My impression and what I've understood is that you can't do that shit around certain people and in certain environments because it
Mm.
can alter and affect your trip.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
No, I can't. I ain't
So
trying.
Staying
I'm
away from.
I'm naturally already out of orbit, so I don't really need something excess because I'm like the aliens is gonna come get me. Like they already see me here. That's why Foxy
I ain't
moved.
trying
Like
to do that. I'll
the
be running.
spirits talk to me without that shit. I don't need shrooms. Can you imagine? They'll be like, "Come
I
here,
love fun.
you're one of
Oh,
us." I'm not.
mm-hmm.
Foxy,
I'll pass on the shrooms. I'm scared. I'm scared.
Foxy.
I'm
No,
with you,
you
Foxy.
should be scared. You should be scared. Honestly,
I'll
you
pass on
should
the
be
Oh
scared.
shrooms.
shoot! Oh sorry guys. I'm gonna hold on.
Go ahead,
I would say
Boo.
try.
Oh no. Oh, I was gonna say I'm gonna switch over to my laptop so it'll drop down because I'm on my phone, and then so it'll be me coming back up, so it's not confusing. Just wanted to tell you,
Okay.
Foxy,
Cool.
I love you and your channel, and I love your personality, but
Oh,
your
thank you,
white
baby
girl
girl. I love you.
impression was
Thank you.
horrible. We gotta
What
work
did you
on
say?
it. Huh?
What did you say?
I said I love you and your channel, but your white girl impression was horrible.
It was
We gotta work
horrible,
on
Really?
it.
wasn't it?
We gotta work on it.
10
Okay.
years ago, I would have aced it.
All right. Well, okay. I'll call right back. Okay, Roz.
All right.
Wow.
Beauty
Oh,
queen, I'm scared of shrooms. I'm
yeah, me
really
too.
because you guys, you know what I do, right? I do the cards and shit, and
Got my
Let
hair
me say
fixed.
this: any type of drug, any drug, whether it's weed, alcohol,
Mm-hmm.
narcotics, pharmaceutical, it alters your um I don't want to say it alters your perception.
Mm-hmm.
I got
So
to
if
run,
you are
y'all. I'll listen from the back.
All right. Thank you, Bob,
okay,
for
Yeah.
joining me.
Peace,
Safe.
peace,
B,
Bob.
Foxy.
Bob, salute, man.
Good
Hey,
Salute.
be
night.
careful on that. Be careful on that flight tonight, Bob. You know,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Bob's
yeah.
Bob is the best pilot at Spirit Airlines. You know that, right?
Leave Bob alone.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Mm.
Isn't it crazy?
Leave
Bob's
Bob
a
alone.
pilot. That shit
Yeah,
still
that's
blows my
awesome.
mind sometimes.
I cannot believe
Like
I had a pilot.
they let that nigga fly a plane. What the hell?
Oh, that's
Oh,
how he
America
found
is
love. He found love on the
America.
on the airways.
Yeah, America is going downhill. They letting this nigga fly a plane. What the hell? God, this nigga Bob
Oh,
fly a plane.
God.
Damn.
No, no, I'm
Salute to
just playing. No,
Bob.
I'm just playing. No, I'm just playing.
Yo,
He's
yo,
a
Bob,
total
please do not take
professional.
any shrooms, Bob. Like we
Yeah, I'm
need
never
you
trying to
up
do
on the
shrooms.
air.
Yeah, no.
Mm.
Imagine
Listen,
Bob taking the
listen.
shrooms.
I gave my kids. I gave everybody my last rites before I got on the plane. I was like, here's my passcodes, my fucking social. Like, I don't fucking know. We're losing tires on planes now. Shit's going crazy on the fucking planes. I'm like, I don't know if I'm coming back.
Yeah.
They're like, Mom, really, really, you're bugging. And I'm like, you never know. Like, here's the passcodes to the fucking bank account. Please. I don't have a will. Just here's my social. The birth certificate is right next to here. You guys just figure it out. Cause
Mm-mm.
no, I was really paranoid, beauty queen. I'm really paranoid. I never took the plane by myself before, and I had to be a
Really?
big never, ever.
Oh, wow. Oh,
I was
wow.
shitting bricks. Nothing was working. No alcohol, no prescriptions, none of that shit. I was fucking shitting bricks.
Oh, I love to fly. I love to fly. HB, if you don't mind me asking Foxy really fast, I know she said she had to run. HB was saying that he thinks that he's fallen in love and he wanted to know if we could or if I could offer some advice. I tried to give him some advice
Ooh.
in regards to what he should do or like how he should be. He doesn't want to lose this situation. So could you offer him
Oh.
some
Yeah,
advice?
yeah. No, I
HB,
think
so
if I do lose it,
you have fallen, HB? You fallen into
yeah,
something?
yeah. It's kind of to that
Mm.
point right now. Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
Mm. Um, are you sure that's falling, or are you like it's like, oh, I really, really, really like this person?
Yeah, he said that he like really, really, really likes this person. Yeah, that's what
Okay,
he said.
how long is really like HB?
I think he stepped away, like, but
Oh,
he made it seem like it was serious. He was like, he
Last
asked
four.
about it.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Hold on a second. Y'all know I'm over here working, but it's been a minute. But I'm like to the point where like if it doesn't work out, I'm probably gonna kill myself. It's like that.
okay, HB. No one's worth dying over unless
Oh
it's your
Lord.
parents or your grandparents or maybe even your children. Um, I'd say I'd kill the person first. Oh, you didn't hear that, but I would do that first before I kill myself. Okay.
He's
So
not serious.
Okay. 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 Okay.
maybe because I
Yeah.
have like slight homicidal tendencies. I don't
So
know.
So
I
you
always
so
that him
so so
falling in love
you're
would be
saying
something serious.
so you're saying I should kill her instead of killing myself. Gotcha.
Oh
I
no, no,
I
no, no.
well,
I was
no,
thinking about
and
that too.
you
Oh.
cannot get that out of me. No, no, sir, no, your honor. That's not what I said.
Oh Jesus. Oh
No, no,
Lord.
no, 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 no. I'm just playing. I just, it's just,
Um, let me
I
see.
usually don't,
Advice.
I,
Hmm.
I usually
Well,
don't like. Go ahead, go ahead.
I would say first and foremost, in all honesty, ooh, I'm in the water cooler right now. Hold on, y'all.
Oh yeah, Foxy getting lit tonight.
I'm in the water cooler in the hotel.
Yo, Foxy, just you don't
I'm doing some stuff right now. Hold on a second.
make sure you use a condom tonight,
Um,
Foxy.
I would say first and
Just
foremost, be a best friend. right? Offer yourself as a
Yeah.
friend.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
it feels good and love and all that good shit. That sounds cute. That sounds great. But I've been with my husband for almost 30 years now. And we didn't
Wow.
get that way by falling in love. We got that way
Mm.
by truly being friends, um, listening, cracking jokes. Like, you have to keep that whole dating thing going. The
Hmm.
comfortability will fuck
Hmm.
you up because you get
Yeah.
comfortable and then it's like, and you kind
Mm.
of not fall out of love, but you get comfortable and then you kind of like not forget the purpose, but it just becomes familiar. It's like putting on socks and shit. Like it's just routine.
Oh God,
Yeah.
you might
Like
scare
like
him.
like you gotta like stay romantic and
It
all that
becomes a
stuff,
fucking
right?
chore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. No.
And
No.
and I hate
It
chores.
don't feel like that.
I fucking failed all the time. My mom took my allowance away because I hate fucking chores.
Mm-hmm. Thank you
So,
here for
Trust.
the tea very much for the cash app. I greatly appreciate
oh,
that.
salute to the cash guy. Let's go.
Yeah.
Right, bro.
Uh-huh.
Can I offer some advice? Being the 60
Sure.
year old that I am and all my life experience at ripe old age of 60. How old are you, Age?
You look like
You
60.
it.
seem like
You
you
look
got to
like
be at
it.
least mid 30s and you never had a relationship ever? You act like you're
I mean,
brand
you
new
look
here.
like
What's
it.
going on? And
You
you might
look
have
about.
something like a
You look
social,
about
socially
65.
awkward, possibly. Something's wrong with you. You don't have any kids. You haven't had a girlfriend apparently because you're asking us like you're
Well,
60.
they got
She's
I
like,
know
aborted.
you're at
They got
least mid
aborted.
30s. I'm 42, fool. Shut up. Stop the nonsense.
Yeah,
42.
I've
I know
had
height.
kids. They just got aborted.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're Pookie. Okay, but
They,
you never had a
yeah,
girlfriend or help.
they're with Abraham right now.
So why don't you know how to have a girlfriend yet? Why are you asking us this shit?
he's
First of all, I wasn't asking
trolling.
you. I
Are
wasn't
you
asking a
trolling
dope
over
Well,
fiend
here?
anything.
you're taking up the whole show with your therapy.
I wasn't asking a dope fiend anything. I was asking Roz girl because I've seen Roz girl go from being single to married, and I'm happy for her.
Yeah,
Aw.
as she had already been in a relationship before that, though,
A-
and like she wasn't
absolutely.
asking people the same
Beauty
question you're
Queen,
asking.
Beauty Queen, tell them how I played in the mix with all that because I kind of saw
This
that in
ain't
the
a
cards,
Spike Lee
didn't I?
movie. I didn't ask
Yes,
a
you did.
dope
The
fiend nothing.
knockout, total
You
knockout.
saw I was moving. You saw
Well,
that I had someone. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry, you guys.
No,
no,
HB's
no, no.
talking
Go
Yeah,
ahead,
shit
go
right
ahead,
round
now.
go ahead,
one.
go ahead.
Oh yeah. What's the name? Foxy had kind of hinted to it in one of her spiritual analysis that was going on one of her shows that she saw that I was possibly moving. And what else was I doing at that time? There was someone who was in my space and the card kept coming up of the man. Yeah, it was really interesting.
Yeah, I
And
watched
then
the
all
one.
of a sudden she's like,
It was
"You're
everything.
the
Yeah.
guy," and I'm like, "Oh, word." Now listen,
Oh
you
word.
guys
But
can
No
yeah,
word.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah,
listen.
just
You
go
guys can
watch
take
your
this
show and
as
you
you
can
want
get
to.
your horoscope, your reading.
Yeah,
Then you have
I
to
mean,
take up Roz's whole show.
yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
and I'm not doing private readings right now. So HB, I can't tell you about love
Oh
life.
no,
I don't
no, no.
even really
I'm
like
not.
to talk about love because
Yeah, 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 yeah. Nah, nah. I'm not
that
into
shit
all
is, I
that.
mean,
The witch. I'm not into the witchcraft part of it. It's just I'm more
it's
to
not
the.
witchcraft, but yeah, it's not
Yeah,
witchcraft,
yeah,
but
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Well, he
I'm
finds
from the
I'm
people
Bronx.
not
I'm from the
into the
high
Bronx.
to the woo.
finding,
We do
drug
Santeria.
I
It's
addicts,
know,
not
I know.
witchcraft.
and
Listen, I know.
I can't
Y'all
subscribe
don't
to
play
that.
around in the Bronx. Y'all don't play around. I get it. I get it.
I'm not gonna put a spell on you to make you love me. That shit is whack. So don't
Oh
think that.
wow.
Like
I
anybody who has
mean,
to do a
you're
ritual
probably
for you to love them is
yeah.
pathetic. Okay, that's pathetic.
So Blue Jay. I mean, not Blue Jay, but Foxy. What do you do to like? So it's just more so you're just like you guys are like really good friends. That's how it's been able to last so long.
Yeah, like it's very organic. Um,
Yeah.
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 it's
That's
very
Okay.
Other than
organic,
when you put her in
and
a ditch. Probably that was
we
the
don't
problem.
take ourselves so serious at that. You know what I mean? Like it's some people do shit pretentiously, and it's like they have to
Yeah.
do shit just because. But when you let shit flow and be organic, and I mean this, and just me speaking, because I'm so much this, the picture that you see is a whole fucking total alter ego. I'm such a fucking little tomboy that's what really like, I'm so like down to earth that it
And
makes
you're from the Bronx. Yeah, yeah.
men like women who are down to earth. Men
Yeah.
don't like the
That is true.
pretentious, all the fucking makeup, the glitter and gold. They don't like that
They
shit.
really don't.
They really
They
like
really
somebody
don't.
who's a home girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And
I
so
be
when you
saying my
got that,
boyfriend want me to walk around
yeah,
and look like Celie all the time. He was like, "Oh, can you put the hair back? Can you put them in Bantu knots?" I'm like, "Oh, who want to look like that?" Like,
right.
No,
what?
Just
Give
that's
them
how
what they
guys
want.
really like women though. We like women to be natural. Like all that extra stuff is just, man,
That's what
it
I'm
don't
saying.
I know
Mm-hmm.
it's
here for
not.
So
his blood is boiling right now. I know it.
so
Right.
when you can match that, when a woman can
Yeah.
be authentic in herself and not have to put up a facade, that's going to keep the relationship going, because you don't always have to keep up with the Joneses. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not always going to be on 10. Fuck, I'm never on a 10. I'm always like fucking 6 and 7. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
because I put my standards lower, my husband sees me as a fucking 10. Shit, I got a fucking 24-year-old boy, like, yo, what's going on with you? I'm like,
Damn.
you my son's age, but I appreciate you looking at me like that, because
Wow.
you not
Wow.
you don't put yourself, I don't take myself so seriously at that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I don't really. And I think that's what it is. Like, some of these women, the women that you're seeing are facades. They're not
Yeah.
real women that you
But
could sit down and be like, yo, babe, this shit is fucking going on. I don't know what to do. And then you have your woman give you like some kind of solutions or something like that. You got
But
chicks
that
worried
come with
about
having a
fucking,
friendship.
right.
If you got a
You got
friendship
chicks
with
out here
another,
worried about their chicks,
um,
that they're not sitting there like, all
not
right, hon,
every
this is how
man
we,
is the
you don't got no
same.
Bonnie and Clydes anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think
I
yeah,
think
different.
that's
And I'm
the
not saying go stick up a
Uh,
fucking 7-Eleven and shit, but you don't have
no, no, no,
a
no. But
real
you,
ride or die kind of female out here like that. They
yeah.
say that they are, but you put them to
mm-hmm.
the test. Let a
Nah.
woman do a bid. Have anybody did a bid with a man?
Yo, Uber.
I don't think all men
Oh,
like
nah, nah, nah,
their
nah,
woman
nah,
to be
nah.
their best friend. I don't think
I'm
that's
not
true.
dealing with
I
no.
don't
I'm
go
not
that
dealing with
part.
that. Yeah, 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 yeah. Fox.
I'm
I
just
mean,
saying.
at the
Express.
same time, Foxy, you are from the Bronx, though, so
But
I,
I just
you
get
know, I
what you
get it.
mean, though.
I get it. You see what I mean,
I never
Roscoe?
did a bid either. I did a couple of months, but I ain't do no 10 and
Listen.
15 years. I'm like, dude, you on your own. Go find your man in the jail cell, because I'm
One
not
minute.
with you on that.
Ah.
I'm
Oh
going to
man.
Instagram.
Oh,
I'm going
50.
on Bumble. I'm going on Plenty of Fish.
No, you're not.
Well, we can't assume
I'm
that
going to
all
Big
people
Cat.
are the same. And there are some
Nah,
men
stop
that
playing with me.
do
I'm here
like
right now.
makeup, and there are some men that don't want their wife to be their best friend. It's a more traditional role. It's more like a role where they confide in like their boys, but like their wife is their wife. I don't know. I don't think you can put everybody in all men like
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, I think it's important to listen to the man who you with and what he likes, and then you'll know. Like, you really
Yeah,
don't put.
she has to be able to listen. And this
Mm-hmm.
whole shit about, oh, she needs to be subservient and submissive. There's a difference between submissive and subservient. And that's where a lot of these
Yeah.
young men are losing the mark. Because
Yeah.
our
Yeah, you damn right,
mothers,
Yeah.
because I don't even know what that means.
thank you. But a lot of dudes this
Either
Fucking
of
age,
them.
like,
subservient. What
oh,
is that?
I
That's
want my
that's
wife
that
to be
mad fancy.
submissive. What? You mean
Submission
subservient?
and subservience is that's the same thing.
No.
Nah, it's a difference, big cat.
What are you talking about?
I'm saying there's a
Just
difference
look
Now
it
you
up.
between
trying to
being
The
preach to us, and
submissive
subservient
and
or
I'm
subservient.
subservient.
receptive. What's subservient? That's my original question.
It's where, like, you're gonna
Oh
fucking hear
man,
me out, but I'll bow to you
that is
because you're
really
my
dope
man.
though.
But you
That
still gonna hear
means
you're still
oh
gonna hear
no.
me the fuck out.
That's
Like, we're gonna
submission.
get,
Subservient.
like, I'll cater
Subservient.
to you and I'll hear you out because you're the man. And you may have some, I'll give you that leadership, but I'm also my own person and I have leadership too. And sometimes wise counsel comes from a woman.
Mm-hmm.
The kings used to go
You
Yeah.
to
always
high
gotta order.
priestess. Hold on, hear me out, y'all. 1 second, and I'll digress. The kings
No, you
and the
can talk all you want.
pharaohs, big cat. Shh. The kings and the kings and the
The
pharaohs
Pharaoh.
used to go to the high priestess
Okay.
to get wise counsel, to hear the oracles, because
Okay.
women have an
Yeah.
intuition and they have a foresight. They can tell when shit's gonna happen. A man thinks logically, a woman thinks intuitively. So
Intuitively.
yeah,
Man,
I'll
men
hear my
have
Where
man out.
intuition too.
where did this happen
I'm not
historically?
going
Where
fast.
where did that what region?
Oh, come on,
Oh,
man.
man,
Years
southeast.
ago,
Come on.
years
Come
ago.
on.
Right, but
Y'all
I mean,
missing
what
the
region of the
point.
world?
Shut up.
The point is that there's
You're
different
missing the
cultures. Not
Shut
point.
up.
not everybody went to the priestess. I'm just saying.
No, I'm giving an example, my love. I'm giving an
Okay,
Yo,
yeah.
example so
Foxy.
that
But
people
that's
understand
why I was curious where
that
that
Oh,
occurred.
yes,
I'm
holy
women
I'm
shit.
have a wait. What happened? Go
Go
ahead.
ahead, Foxy.
no, I was
Women see,
interested in what you're
the
saying. I'm saying
problem is
where
that
did they
women
do
want to
that?
be fucking. Where do they do that?
Yo,
Where did
yo.
And,
they like?
and they
What is
still
that?
do
Hold
that
on,
in
hold on.
certain cultures. They still do that.
Right.
Let
What
me
I
back
was,
out of
Why y'all
I'm being
playing with?
on.
Why y'all
I'm
playing on my
asking in
phone?
good faith. I'm not being rude. I was asking you like a genuine like curiosity. Like, where do they do that, or where did they
Yo,
do that?
Foxy, the fucking go.
Well, I'm gonna say
Get a pencil
in
and
in
write.
in in the Muslim cultures, in the Hasidic cultures, in the Hispanic cultures.
You
I
better
mean,
know it.
Okay.
yeah.
I just never heard of that, so I was wondering.
I mean,
You get
they
homework
don't.
on Escobar
It's
Arab.
there. It's there. I'm not making shit up. I'm just saying that.
I promise I'm not accusing you of that. I was literally like asking for
Okay.
more detail just to kind of get it.
Yeah,
HB,
yeah. No,
you
and I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I'm saying that we have to
Why you humbling a
understand the
little girl,
balance.
bro?
Big
We over
cat,
here talk.
what?
We over here talk about how we don't smoke that bullshit. That's what it's all about.
Okay, so let's get back to the bullshit,
Hmm.
because I'm
Yeah,
getting
no,
a
no,
little.
no,
Go
no,
ahead,
no.
rest.
Foxy,
Now
Foxy,
he on the bench.
Foxy.
You on the bench, bro.
No, Foxy.
I haven't called you in,
I
bro.
appreciate your
Thank
I
you.
appreciate your has a good counsel.
There you go. There you go, T.
Hmm.
So I get what you're
Something is
saying. Like
subservient
a
has
good,
being
like if
useful and put. Yeah, there's a
That's
difference.
hilarious.
There's a
Crazy.
difference.
yeah,
Subservient means
yeah,
compliant, obedient, submissive, or
right,
have the qualities
right.
of a servant.
So I
Hmm.
complicated.
But a
So
lot
would
of
you consider? Oh, sorry.
go ahead, no, go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say, would you consider the tradition that you're describing to be more of like a matriarchal society where because they're
Yes.
consulting a woman for advice? I'm
Yes,
Duh.
it was matriarchal,
What
but
language do we speak?
because Big Cat, I'm gonna let you
Oh, big
chime in
cat,
a
you gotta
I'm
second.
just
stay
consulting
off
bumping
her
in.
them
I'm
advice
bumping
drugs,
in. I'm
bro.
bumping in.
primarily.
I'm
Well,
telling. My bad. My
I'm
bad. My
trying
bad, bro.
to.
My bad.
You gotta stay off the drugs,
Yeah, I was
bro.
Hey, bro.
sipping
I'm
Jose
gonna go
Cuervo.
across your
Let me
face,
rock out
bro.
real quick, Big Cat.
Shout out to take off.
Okay. Once upon a time, it was a matriarchal world, but because men like you to think that it's always been men that rule the world, and now they do, but before it was women. It was women. It was a matriarchal
Okay,
world.
now Foxy, you sound crazy now, Foxy.
Let her
Good night,
land.
HB. Good night.
No, no, listen, listen, listen.
Now
I'm
it
saying
is
put
a
her
I
across your face, bro.
understand.
Don't
patriarchal, and
ever
that
find a
HB
safe space
Let me
around me,
rock
bro.
out. Let me rock out 1 second. Because now it has become a patriarchal world for the last 2,000, 3,000 years. We never hear of women being really in control. So we always look like, oh, you got to be a servant, or you got to be domesticated, but not realizing that there was women, there was women that rule shit.
That's
You
a
know
good
what I
woman that
mean?
said that.
Like
HB
really
deserves
rule
every
shit,
bit of it.
governed a lot, and we still govern, but they don't. But the typical men Western society doesn't want,
Oh yeah,
and
we
even
ain't taking
Eastern
that.
society, they don't want men, they don't want
Mm-mm.
women to know, because women,
Not at all.
as I said, we have a
I
direct
ain't voting for Hillary.
big cat. Relax, let me say something real quick.
I'm listening, baby.
We
Go
have a
ahead.
It's that dope,
we
man.
have a
It's that
direct
dope.
You being a
connection.
butt. I'm
Backfired on
glad.
you, HB. It backfired.
Woo,
Yo,
woo,
please let
woo,
We
Foxy
woo.
have a
finish
direct
speaking.
I'll show you right now. I'll go across your face, bro.
Women have a direct connection between the celestial world and the physical world. Men don't have that. Men will be the men go on instinct. This is why they operate and move the way that they move. They need a woman not behind them, not in front of them, but beside them to
Wow,
guide them through certain shit because they can't do it alone by themselves.
that's
Nor
simple
can a
mathematics.
woman do it by herself. Any woman that says I can do this shit all by myself, she's a fucking liar.
Yeah.
Mm.
Foxy
She's a
feeling
liar.
herself right now. Go ahead. Turn up, Foxy. Turn up.
And I'm gonna tell you
Wow, I'm
this, and I'm
feeling
gonna
good
land my
too,
plane.
bro.
My grandmother was
Yeah.
91 5 years ago. My
Bigger
grandmother
than
was
you.
91 5 years ago. She preached after her husband, that he died 25 years later. Oh, I could do this all by myself.
There's a
And
piece of
she
pop
did.
there.
Guess what? When she was 91, I wish I had a man who came and brought me tea in the morning.
Mm.
Mm.
Okay. Don't sit here and fucking tell me you don't need no fucking man. You need somebody in your life every fucking day. I don't want to hear shit about you could do it by yourself. You can't. I
Mhm.
digress.
Yeah.
I don't
I
even drink tea.
digress.
That
No,
shit sound
no,
good though.
no. I totally agree with you. You know, with that. I think
Why you dragging,
it's
bro?
it's it's for mostly. Listen, I'm not doped
Not
up
even
like you.
like
It takes a second for me to get to my thought.
All right,
You
my
thinking
bad. Me asking.
a million miles a minute because you on that dope.
But what,
But
bro? These bosses don't build themselves.
but no, Foxy, I totally agree with
It's gonna
you,
be the
and I
same
think
case.
the
Her
beauty
boy.
of having a really good woman is they can influence you to do better in life
There
and
you
like
go.
motivate you
Right.
like nothing
You
else.
missed the
Like
point.
I feel like in things in this life they can motivate you, but a good woman that really supports you motivates you more than anything else.
Yeah,
And I
because
think a lot of guys,
she has to be your cheerleader and your confidant. And you have to like some not have to. Some
Yeah,
people
no,
don't
no,
like to
no.
take
Yeah.
criticism, right? I'm
yeah.
one that really like my husband be like, oh, he'll chop me down sometimes. I'll be like, get the
Damn
fuck
right.
out of here with that shit. And he'd be like, see. But
Yeah.
who can tell you better than the person that you're with that you're a fucking piece of shit and then
Your
bring you
mother.
back up to life and be like, yo, you did that shit. Yo, I'm right
Mhm.
with you.
Say
You know
Mo.
what I'm saying? Like who could big you up and break you down at the same time and be like, yo, I appreciate that you did that shit. I'd rather have that shit than some fucking phony
The
sit there
baby.
and,
Baby.
and big me up and fucking be and plotting on me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'd rather have some real shit in my face telling me, nah, the shit that you did was fucked up. Or you shouldn't have done it like that. Maybe you should have went this way. And then have me think about it like, damn, you know what? Yeah, maybe I should have done it this way. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? And give the respect to the other person. Like, you know what? You're right. I'm not combative. So I don't really do all the la la rah rah rah.
Get this
My husband says some shit and he's like, he'll come at me. I don't go back to him and be like, yeah, and you know what? Blah, 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 and get up all in his face.
mom.
When I'm quiet, he's like, oh my God, she's
Mhm.
plotting. She's plotting. I'm quiet. I don't do revenge. I don't do the comebacks. I stay fucking silent.
Steelers.
Steelers. I'm
Yeah.
silent, but deadly. You know what I mean? And that's what
It be
scares
like
people
that.
because be like the ones that bark the loudest, they full
Yeah.
of shit.
They
It's
scared.
the
Yeah.
quiet ones you gotta watch out for.
Mhm.
Mm,
Mhm.
Cause you be like,
yeah.
yo, what the I don't know where this person is going with it. I don't know what's going on. So when I calm down, because I'm not gonna give him the satisfaction of yelling in
I'll
his
calm
face,
down with you. So,
I'll calm down and come back and be like, you know
19.
what? Yeah,
Yeah.
you might have a point. You
Yeah.
right, yo. You right, yo. And then we give each other daps like dude like homies like yo. You know what? You was right, P. Yeah, you right, you right. Like
Please don't
stupid
love, bro.
shit,
Talk about
Yeah.
stupid shit. And that's why
own
we
answer.
together. You know what I mean? I don't
Family.
try to act like his man and go to clubs and be his boy,
You don't
but
have
I'm
to.
I'm his homie. You know what I mean? And I can sit there and keep it real with him. Like, yo,
yeah,
you did
Foxy,
that shit. That was kind of fucked up. Maybe you
you
shouldn't have
feeling
done that
yourself
shit.
now.
What's
You
up with
feeling
boy,
yourself
boy?
now.
Hey, bro. What's up with boy in the Bronx, man? He's supposed to be like OG, you know, like from the original sets. or whatever, and he had a body
Oh man,
dismantled
you talking about some
in the
gang
Bronx.
shit? Nobody care
It
about
doesn't
that
matter if he was in the
dumbass
gang or
shit,
not.
man.
It don't matter.
Oh
Oh
It don't
yeah.
matter.
man, you talking about
I'm talking
nigga
about the
shit
Bronx,
right
man.
now? Nobody gives a
I'm
fuck
talking
about
about the
that
Well,
shit,
news,
you
man.
man.
guys, it is 4 o'clock here, and it is time for me to say goodnight. So I would like to let everybody say their last words. Big Cat, you have
Whoa,
any words to
my
say?
Yeah,
Foxy,
let
shout it
Big
out.
Cat go first, man.
Yeah,
I
let Big
already
Cat go
did.
first.
I'm gonna go
Jesus
across your face,
Christ.
player. I'm gonna, boy, what? Bro, listen, man. You gonna look cute with a pro eye, bro. You gonna be hella cute, man. You know what I
This
mean?
nigga
That
just
whole
said I'm
lip,
Thank
cute,
you
bro.
so
man.
The whole
much,
lip,
Big
bro.
Cat. Thank you
It's
so much,
gonna be
Big Cat, for
crossed,
joining
bro.
the show. Thank you for
What?
all your input
Don't smoke
tonight.
that bullshit. That's what it is.
All right.
Please don't.
Hey, hey
All right.
man.
Have a good
You gonna be over here jiving with us?
God bless you, man. God bless you.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, it did
good
change.
night,
The
Big
time to
Cat.
change.
Blue
Man,
Jay, do you have any words tonight? Thank you for joining the panel.
Oh yeah, thanks for letting me come up. You know what? I think when we first started the conversation about like the weed and everything, I think that was I agree
Mm-hmm.
with you. I think it can be healthy. So let's just put that for the topic. Other than that, it got kind of crazy, but it was fine. And HB, I hope you got the advice you were looking for and you can move forward in the
Oh,
right direction and find and keep your love. I really hope you find love. So no, that's about it.
thank you, Blue Jay. Have a wonderful night, and thank you for
You too,
joining the
Rose. Thank
panel.
you. Bye.
Good night.
wow. Yeah, I don't believe anything Blue Jay says, but um it's just Ross girl, I care about you. I'm happy
Mm-hmm.
for you. And I just don't want you to be in denial about things, like
Okay.
it doing drugs, it's just doing drugs, there's nothing wrong with it, but once you start lying to yourself saying that you need to do it, that's when you know you have a problem. I don't think anybody needs to do drugs, It's
Mm,
not it's more of just it's like a lifestyle, It's not
yeah.
something that you need to do. And trust me, I started smoking in college. So
Mm-hmm.
I never smoked in high school, nothing like that. But I started smoking in college, smoked for about a good 10 years. And
Mm,
it was a point where I felt like I needed it. But I realized that, especially during COVID, seeing how many crazy people were out there, and being online more, just realizing like, yo, these people are really, there's a lot of nutcases, and a lot of them, it's because they're addicts, they
mm-hmm.
have these addictive types of personalities. And I just wanted to break free of all of that. I don't want anything to be in control of me. And I just think with you, you might be a little bit different, because I know a
Yeah.
little bit more. I've listened to you over the years, so there might be a little bit more to your situation. But I think and no, I'm not trying to be funny either. I'm like serious.
Mm-hmm.
I've listened to you. I've listened to you. So, but at the same time, just think about it as in something where you don't want to be attached to something so much, like
Thank
you
you for
should
that.
be you should be able to walk away from it, and everything
Mm-hmm.
should be okay. But
Thank
but
you.
anyway, Roscoe, I love talking to you. Um, I've had many possibly I might have had some sexual thoughts about you here
Oh,
and
God.
there.
Here we go.
Um, it's
Mm.
That's a back chat talk.
Yeah. Thank you so much,
no,
Avery,
yeah,
for your
I
presence
might,
tonight.
yeah. And one day I hope. Never mind. All right, Roscoe.
Yeah.
You have a
I,
great night. You
you
know,
too. I wish you the best in your
if your
relation.
marriage doesn't work out, and my situation doesn't work out,
You got
Nah,
each
he's still
other.
waiting in the wings, beauty queen.
yeah, Yo, hey, you. What about me, you, and Foxy have like a like kind of like a
Good night,
three way?
HB.
Oh my god, that would be so hot. Yo, that
Good
would be
night.
so sexy. Oh, okay, all right, all right, all right. Good night,
Good.
ladies.
Good night.
Good night, ladies.
Salute.
Foxy, thank you so much for joining. I know that you're with your family, but I think that that is just I am very appreciative of you hitting the panel tonight. The fact that you're with your family and you stepped outside of the hotel to speak to us tonight. So do you have any last words?
I kind of have to say this kind of sentiment where HB was saying like anything that you do shouldn't, it shouldn't confine you, or you shouldn't
Mhm.
have to do it for so long. But some people, like I said earlier, you people do things for certain reasons of why you're drinking or why you're smoking or why you're taking pills and things of that
Mhm.
nature. But you have to come to some fork in the road and some realization at some point. You have to face the man in the mirror, and some people don't like to look at themselves literally and figuratively and be like, you know what, you're fucking up, this is what we need to do. Sometimes you need somebody to kind of give you that incentive, but really at the end of the day you got to really look at yourself, because if
Mhm.
somebody may have intentions, good intentions of wanting to help you and be like, yo, let's go, seek help or counseling or things of that nature. But if you're sitting there like, nah, I'm good, and you're like, I don't need help,
Mhm.
at some point you're going to crash. You're really going to burn out.
Mhm.
So people just need to, eventually face themselves, and I wouldn't say get rid of your demons, but learn how to live with them.
Mhm. Yeah,
Live
that's what
side by side, because those demons are part of you as well.
Mhm.
You have them in you, so live side by side. As far as
Yeah.
love and romance and shit like that, I just say live in your organic, as truthful as best as you can self.
Mhm.
Um, the person's gonna be there if they really care about you.
Mhm.
unco- uh, s- I would say unconditional in quotes. If they care about you like that, you're gonna have that love. You're gonna have that support.
Mhm.
Um, and that person will ride out with you.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much my parting words. And thank you for having me come up on the panel. I saw Big Cat and I was like, wait, I gotta holler, because where has Big Cat? Big Cat's been MIA forever with me, and I had a bone to pick, so I had to come up on the panel. But salute to
Oh,
everybody that
thank
you have.
you. Thank
Salute to
you.
you. Salute to your marriage. May
Thank
it be
you.
blissful and prosperous.
Yeah.
Fruitful, not
Yeah.
just with in a sexual way, but fruitful where you guys are prosperous in whatever it is that your
Mhm.
endeavors are, because marriage is a fleeting thing now. Younger people are not looking into that. They're really giving up,
Mhm.
because the way of the
Yeah.
world, and you can't lose foresight because you're looking at social media. There's still some real down to earth people outside of social media. So
Exactly. Exactly. You're right.
and that's it. Now I gotta go sneak back in and go lay down with my
Yeah,
titi and,
go
and be
ahead.
like, okay.
Exactly. Thank you so much for joining. Have a good night and have a safe trip home.
Thank you. Talk to you soon.
All right. Good night.
Bye.
Well, you guys, we did it again. Yes, we did. T, everyone is asking you to go live. It is 3 o'clock in the morning, she says, where she is, and it is 4 o'clock here on the East Coast. Everyone is talking about there has been daylight savings time or something. I'm not really sure because my clock say 4 o'clock here, so I don't really know. But I want to thank everybody for joining the panel. HB Foxy, Blue Jay, Big Cat, Bob, of course. Thank you very much for joining. I am truly appreciative of your presence. Thank you, Lionel, for being in the chat tonight. Thank you here for the T for joining, as well as your Cash App. Thank you, Ruko. Hey, Ruko. Thank you so much for coming here tonight. I saw Woody Johnson tonight. Woody, it was a pleasure for you to be here. Also, we had No Chaser. He stopped through, so thank you, No Chaser, for coming by. A lot of other people, Miss C. Don't let me forget Mike from Boston. Thank you, Mike, for coming always. I appreciate your presence. Foxy was here and a lot of other people. So I came on after 12 tonight, and I am just so happy that y'all was rocking with me. The show was about your thoughts on cannabis and trying to change the face of it. I am a person who partakes in it personally. My journey is that I suffer from a mental illness. I was taking some horrible medications. Those medications was pulling my hair out. Those medications were making me more sicker than I was, more psychotic, and things of that nature. I went into learning about holistic as well as alternative medications in regards to my condition. I also changed my eating habits and try to incorporate food is your health and food is your wellness, food is your medicine. So there were particular things that I could and couldn't eat that would aid to the conditions that I suffer from. I also have women conditions that I deal with too, as many other women have dealt with. I have found cannabis and marijuana to help me and aid me in those things. So when I am here talking about the medicinal use of cannabis, I am pushing that and I am pushing that hard. I am not against Western medication at all, but I do think that a combination of things can work as well as just finding the best thing that works for you. So I am not a doctor, but I can tell you what has been beneficial for me in my life. It has been a great panel tonight. I love each and every one of you guys for always joining, for always coming. It means so much to me. We talked about weed. We talked about love. Big Cat was on the panel doing his thing, and I appreciate you, Big Cat, tonight. HB brought everything that he always brings. So it's been a wonderful night. It is 4 o'clock in the morning. I do have someone who I need to go lay up on the side. I hope you guys do too. So good night, and see you Thursday. Bye.